That is for sure.
Nothing would do like Mazda. CRBC Smart Account. Go back through your spending, allowing you to see your money.
All right, we're live on both platforms. I'm live on YouTube, live on Twitch. Welcome to the Eagles game. Eagles 4-2, Vikings 3-2, Vikings at home. We need a big win here. We need a big win here, guys. Eagles 4-2, Vikings. Absolutely need a win here. We cannot lose to Carson Wentz. I have nothing against Carson Wentz, but we can't lose against him. We just can't. Rams absolutely annihilated the Jags. Brian Thomas Jr. got me a whole 4.6 points. Woo! So, I'm in line so far to lose my third straight fantasy match. The world's falling apart. The football world is falling apart. Luckily, I got my fruit punch here. Come join my live chat. I got it open, live on Twitch, live on YouTube. You can talk amongst each other. Come join me in the chat, everyone. Let's talk football. If you're watching the games alone like I am, you can watch them together.
Others might not want to go. Grit is about your ability. Performance. Toyota Tundra. New of grit.
Tylenol. Formulated lidocaine. Targets pain.
There we go. Come join me live on YouTube, live on Twitch, ready for the Eagles game. Need a W here. Let's get it. Let's get it done. Let's get her done.
Minnesota Vikings at home for week 7, refreshed after a week off. They play host to the football.
So, I got a lot of fantasy relevant games here coming up. I got the Bears game where I got Caleb Williams and Rome Odunze. I got the Browns Dolphins game where I got Devin Achane. I got Devontae Smith, of course. Later on, I got Alec Pierce, Tucker Kraft. Tonight, I got CMC, of course. And tomorrow night, I got Fairbairn. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Definitely don't want to lose my third straight game here. I hate fantasy football. The fantasy football gods hate me. For some reason, players always have their best games against me. And for some reason, even though on paper, I usually have the way better team, I find ways to lose. It is what it is. Hopefully the Eagles today can find a way to win. That's all that matters at the end of the day.
Owner since 2000.
So, about 3 minutes away from kickoff. If you guys are ready, let's fucking go. Huge game. Huge game. Need a dub. Need that dub. Need the dub.
himself onto his own. He will be victorious.
This all to play for, which is so exciting. These teams have to come in here and give it their all.
Pretty upset Brian Thomas Jr. couldn't get me at least 5 freaking points today. He's looking like one of the biggest, if not the biggest, fantasy draft bust of the year. Oh, boy. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
The noise is unbelievable tonight. This is a full-on football test match. What sells itself?
Extremely glad I didn't end up starting Whittington.
But that's why the champions. Commercial-free football starts now.
Stafford had 5 touchdown passes. Dude, 5 touchdown passes. Matthew Stafford. Wow. Stafford had 5 touchdown passes today. 37 fantasy points. Incredible. Pretty impressive.
The zone is the home of boxing.
Pretty Spurs what gets you going. That's history.
Oh boy.
Festival of football is a carnival colour. What's to strike that?
Catching up on any NFL game is easier than ever.
Oh, Travis Hunter. Goddamn you, Jags. Goddamn you. Trevor Lawrence. Travis Hunter. All of you. Goddamn it. That should have been BTJ's numbers. See, that's why I hate fantasy football. It turns you into a monster. Evil monster.
Evan Ferguson.
You don't care. You just don't care.
Manu Kone, and it drops for Sole.
Because you care too much.
Sole gives that all-important second goal to Roma. His celebrations are
It is what it is.
because of cramp. But boy, did Roma need that.
Let's just get on to some dang footballs.
Goes Gallo. Koulibaly, this is Santi Pierotti. The flying Skorupski keeps it out.
Jaguars 35-7 is your final in that game. Not the greatest day for the Jacksonville Jaguars as Week 7 continues here on the NFL on CTV Live. Hello there, I'm Kara Wagland. We have some fun games for you today, including Mike Vrabel going against his former team in Tennessee. We got Rashee Rice making his season debut for the Chiefs. Will today finally be the day where the New York Jets get their first win of the season against the Carolina Panthers? Here's a look at our early slate of games we have coming your way next.
Absolutely cooking.
Nicely hot.
Gives that all-important.
Are 3-0 on the
Fly, Eagles, fly.
6-game start since 2019.
Score a touchdown. 1, 2, 3.
Brock Bowers will be out. He's been dealing with that knee injury. He is expected to return after the bye they have next week. Mahomes is 35-6 in his career against the AFC West. That's the best record by any quarterback with at least 25 starts in division games. And we have the Eagles and Vikings going head-to-head. The Eagles, they're coming off back-to-back losses where they've been outgained in all 6 games this season. J.J. McCarthy's ankle, not quite ready to go. He's serving as the emergency third-string QB. Enjoy the football.
Just left momentarily. I wanted to trim down the sideburns. They were a little longer than everything else for some reason. Looks a lot better now. It was bugging me. So here we are at the game. Let's go. Let's go.
First up, the Vikings are playing a home game in a month after Kevin O'Connell's team went 1-1 in Europe.
Got my scoreboard ready.
Back-to-back games for the first time in quite some time.
Waiting kickoff. And here we go. Eagles will get the ball first. They take it out. Will Shipley to the 25-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 Eagles. We need a complete offensive game this week. A complete offensive game. I want to see some runs. I want to see some play action passes. I want to see a rhythm. Let's go. We have Jalen Carter. We have Landon Dickerson. It's a huge deal. 1st and 10 Eagles. I'm also keeping an eye on the Bears and Dolphins game for my fantasy purposes. But right now, 1st and 10 Eagles. Hurts under center. To give to Barkley. Nice hold. Gonna be a gain of about 7 or 8.
But he gets 8 yards on the first play of the day. Jalen Hurts will go to work. Didn't play poorly by any means. Hasn't turned the ball over very much at all this year. But coming off those back-to-back losses.
Yeah, in the last couple of weeks, due to some of the inefficiencies and the struggles of this run game, we've seen Philadelphia really shift to more of a pass-heavy offense. I think they got to get that on the road. Nice first down and run.
2nd and 2.
What we're used to seeing, these 2nd and medium, 2nd and short.
Another handoff, Barkley. 1st down.
And they pick up a first down on the ground.
Gain of 3.
6-yard line.
So you look at their entire form, right? It's very clear when Nick Sirianni is the head coach in Philadelphia. Who does this Philadelphia Eagles team want to be? They want to be a running team. They want to be explosive on the outside with A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith in the passing game. But so much of these early down struggles have fueled more of that
1st and 10. 36-yard line. Pitch to Barkley. Decent hole. Gain of 6.
Against the Giants 10 days ago, they're trying to
Gonna be 2nd and 4. I like what I'm seeing so far. Just carry with Barkley. That'll open up the passing.
And I really like this defense. Brian is one of the top defensive coordinators in the league. And you know, a lot of teams around the league that are good on a play-by-play basis, but then they just give up explosives. They can't take the ball away. This defense, not only on a play-by basis, is one of the top in the league, but they're so good at what I like to call splash negatives.
2nd and 5.
That's really been the defining characteristics over the last 2 years.
Another handoff, Barkley. This time he's going to lose a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 6.
It is Washington, the tackle. Makes it 3rd down and 5. And this is where things get very interesting with a Brian Flores defense on 3rd down.
I think it's one of the more fascinating matchups in the entire game. Pretty much starting at the 40-yard line where they are here. You have an offense that wants to run the ball on 3rd and medium. It sets up the quarterback sneak on 4th down. We could really treat this as 2nd and 5. But on the other side, 3rd down is where Brian Flores' defense comes to life. All of these guys up front rushing the passer. But can you also fit the run?
3rd and 5. Hurts in shotgun. Quick pass. Devontae Smith. And he's going to be about a yard short.
Devontae Smith, it looks to be about a yard short.
4th and 1. Now, of course, we're definitely going to go for this. I would be shocked if we didn't.
3rd and 5 is traditionally a passing down, and typically the quarterback throws the ball beyond the sticks. But over the last 3 years, throwing the ball short of the sticks.
Juice box done. Never give enough of juicing that. 4th and 1. Tush push incoming.
They've been excellent in these spots.
No false starts there. Now the question, did he get it? Did he get it? Looks like he might have enough. I'm not sure. It is a first down.
Brian Flores said he had something in store. Take a look here. Right over Jurgens, the center. They're holding him from being offsides. But
that was close, but he did get the first. He did get the first. That's the the good thing about a quarterback who can bench as much as Hurts can.
Bodies there.
So 1st and 10. He's going to pass again. Rolls out. And he's just going to rush for about a gain of 1, maybe.
That's a new one, right? I feel like we've seen guys swipe at the ball on these push plays. We've seen guys try to time out the snap. Hurts' cadence makes that a little bit tough. So it's going to be a conversation piece. Anytime you watch Philadelphia Eagles game, it's certainly
2nd and 10.
Trying to do some new things.
I know there's a lot of people around the league that don't like the play. I, for one, love it. And less about the aesthetics and the optics. I just think it's such a fascinating conversation about how that play and their ability to convert is baked into everything.
2nd and 10.
Everything they are as an offense.
Sticking with it on the ground. This is Tank Bigsby.
Oh, carry to Tank Bigsby. He's going to get a 1st down.
Touch with the
I believe that's his first carry on offense since we got him. And it's a gain of 11 yards.
Not a surprise. Running behind probably the premier right tackle in all of football, Lane Johnson. He's going to end up here and there. Mentioned Landon Dickerson, the left guard. Is this offensive?
1st and 10 in Vikings territory.
It's been the best offensive line in football for the last couple of years. This year, the production's a little down.
Dotson in motion. Hurts going to keep it, and he's going to lose a yard.
We'll run him out of bounds, and it'll be a loss of a yard on the play.
2nd and 11. So I'm certainly not hating what I see so far, that's for sure.
So very early sustained run. Part of that is being better on 1st down than they have been lately.
Again, because the struggles on 1st down has led to such a heavy pass on 2nd down.
Come on.
For the worst 2nd down.
Excuse me. 2nd and 11.
Just kind of breaks down.
Another 4-man rush. Clean pocket.
Quick pass to Barkley.
Working on Metellus.
And that's going to lose another yard or another 2 yards. Back-to-back negative plays. It's going to be 3rd and 13. It was a really good start. Now we're just going backwards.
And listen, the reality is this is not a Jalen Hurts thing. This is not a Philadelphia Eagles thing. There are very few, if any, offenses in the league that are built and designed to operate in
3rd and long, very long, 3rd and 13.
Very unfriendly in the league, especially.
Obvious pass situation.
Very elaborate pressures. Again, here on 3rd down.
Look at all the shifting by Minnesota.
No, they carried a Barkley.
On 3rd and long, and look at inside the 40. That ball is loose, but they're going to be whistled down by contact.
So it's going to be 4th down. For some reason, they run the ball on 3rd and 13.
And it sets up 4th down.
Barkley did get a nice, decent little hole.
I like the play call. We'll take a look here. Clearly down, the right elbow down.
All right, down by contact, no fumble. Remind me a little bit of the Jags fumble last year. It's 4th and 4. Eagles are going to line up to go for it. A little surprising here.
Let's make them a little susceptible to the down game, and now at least makes this a full goal here for next year.
Let's see if they go for it. Wouldn't be shocked if they do. A.J. Brown in motion. They do go for it. It's going to be a pass. Plenty of time. Deep shot, A.J. Brown. Wide open. Touchdown, Eagles. Touchdown, A.J. Brown. There you go. Just needed a little bit of patience. Little bit of patience. Little bit of patience.
This Eagles offense getting back to who they've been. This drive embodies it about as well as you can imagine. Metellus, he's kind of a hybrid.
Beautiful.
Linebacker. That is not a great matchup.
Beautiful pass. Beautiful chemistry. That's what we've been wanting to see for a while now. Good stuff. Good stuff. Very good stuff.
Scramble drill. Metellus just has no shot to stay within a player as good as A.J. Brown.
Vikings dropped 8 back that time. And A.J. Brown found a loose alley down the sideline. They needed 4 on 4. They got a 37-yard strike.
37-yard touchdown. A.J. Brown. Eagles up 7-0.
Touchdown through the air. Browns back.
There we go. There we go, baby.
The NFL on CTV is brought to you in part by FanDuel. Live bet any drive with play-by-play markets.
Oh, commercial break.
North America's #1 sportsbook. FanDuel. Play your game.
Buying a car is kind of a big deal.
7-0 Eagles. Drop a like. Subscribe if you're an Eagles fan. Subscribe if you're any team's fan. I don't care.
It's the best deal.
Come join me if you're just joining us. It's 7-0 Eagles. 37-yard touchdown. Jalen Hurts to A.J. Brown.
Look, the Canadian
Oh,
dental care plan.
that's what's missing.
If you have a family
There we
of
go.
more than $90,000,
A little bit of mic. I'll turn the light off. There we go. Thought something looked missing a little bit, a little empty around here. If you're just joining us, 7-0 Eagles. Hell yeah.
Monday at 7:30. Monday Night Hockey. It's on Monday. It's only on Prime.
It's one of our daily cornerstones. And sometimes the last thing before bed. It's loved by young and old. It's not just pasta. It's Cheetah pasta.
Did you start the claim with TD Insurance yet?
Yep.
Just
So we're going to see the Vikings for the first time now. I'm a little worried. I'm glad we have Quinyon Mitchell is playing. Jalen Carter as well. It's a huge.
Ready for you.
It's a big deal if you didn't know. Because it's going to be a tough task stopping Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison. It is. It's going to be a tough task.
Thursday night. CTV. AWSAI is how the NFL levels up the game.
That looked more like a Philadelphia drive that you're accustomed to seeing, where they can beat you up a little bit methodically with the run game. 8 runs on that drive. It was their longest drive time in a season and a half.
12 plays, 75 yards, 8 minutes. That's the Eagles we're used to seeing.
Touchdown to AJ.
Hopefully they can maintain that kind of flow.
Miles Price, the rookie out of Indiana, is back to return. Dirty kick, and that lands in the landing zone, out of the back of the end zone, so the touchback out to the 20-yard line.
So we got a touchback on the kickoff. They're going to have it at their own 20-yard line. Bit of a bobbly kick.
Isaiah Rodgers, he's right there.
Right
There. So they got Buddha, Rodgers, and Murphy, all three corners to one side. Now, when they motion A.J. Brown over, Isaiah Rodgers goes with him, but then he ends up defending Goddard, which leaves Metellus on A.J. Brown. And with the pass protection they have, that's just way too much time to expect Metellus to stay with them.
The 20 is where Carson Wentz.
So first and 10 Vikings. Carson Wentz under center.
Is the back.
Carry to Mason.
First down.
Makes a couple of moves. He's going to gain of about 4 yards.
On the stop. So Carson Wentz got a chance to talk with him the other day, and very much wise beyond just being a guy in his early 30s. He's seen a lot over the last 6 seasons. Doesn't feel any ill will towards his time in Philadelphia. It's enough time removed. Only a few guys are left from his time here. Jalen Hurts replaced him as the starting quarterback 5 years ago in Philadelphia. He played pretty well so far in the 3 starts he's had, 2-1.
2nd and 6. Addison in motion.
Addison in motion.
Play action.
Wentz slings it out.
Slings it to Hawkinson. Incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 6. Hawkinson drops it.
Third down.
Well, you heard Pam kind of talk about some of the injuries up front. The left guard, Donovan Jackson, the right tackle, Brian O'Neill. Can't stress how much their absence has really changed how Paul has played the game the last couple of weeks, going against some really good fronts. You know, the Browns and the Steelers. They went to more of a shotgun, quick game. That's not really what Kevin O'Connell wants.
3rd and 6 now.
Center play action. and push the ball downfield.
Wentz in shotgun.
Wide receivers in the game.
Quick pass. Complete to Thielen. First down, Vikings.
Vikings this year picks up 10 and first down.
That's gotta feel good for everybody on that Minnesota sideline. This offense has really struggled.
Would have liked to seen a quick 3 and out there, but what are you gonna do?
Two guys work together for a really long time. Thielen out back. Second stint, Minnesota.
Picking on a Dory Jackson as usual.
Combination, and they've done that around here for a long time.
Minnesota converting 31.
Wentz under center.
That's 9% below league average. One of the worst.
Play action. He's gonna take a shot downfield. It's gonna be ruled a catch to Addison.
Take a look, great shot there. Clearly inbounds, and let's just see, does he maintain possession throughout? He does.
Crap.
Minnesota's going fast here. I don't think they...
So big play to Addison. 40 yards.
Right back to the outside.
34 yards, excuse me. Right back to Addison on a quick out. Oh, God.
Quinyon Mitchell, you'll see him up on the top here of your screen. Just zone coverage. He just doesn't carry through the zone on the
Come on, Quinyon. You're better than that.
Quinyon Mitchell left last week's game. Had the ball kind of the mid-five.
The fantasy gods. Don't let the fantasy gods do this to me, Eagles.
Good enough to go early in the game. Zone coverage.
All right, 2nd and 4 Vikings.
Justin Jefferson gets in this offense.
26-yard line of the Eagles. Carry to Mason.
Mason trying to surge ahead.
Gets a few yards. Going to be 3rd and 1.
Down and short. Mitchell's an important piece to this because the opposite corner of Mitchell has been kind of an uneven revolving door, whether it's a Dory Jackson, Keely Ringo. It's a lot more pressure on Mitchell, who was great last year, but now you're the number one by far corner of this Philadelphia defense.
And last year, he just played right and left. You know, Darius Slay, he's no longer here. They just played right and left, played sides. Now, Quinyon Mitchell, he is really shadowing the top.
3rd and 1.
Side of the ball.
Carry to Mason. First down.
It's an easy version for Mason. The Vikings are into the Philadelphia red zone.
All right, Vikings in the red zone, just like that.
This Eagles team to that Super Bowl win a year ago, and on the defensive side of the ball, the identity was very clear. In that run through the playoffs alone, Adam, they had 13 takeaways, 16 sacks. I mean, their ability to get after the quarterback, their ability to take the ball away, two elements that have not been as good here through the first 6 weeks of the season.
Only 5 takeaways. That's below league average so far for Philadelphia.
1st and 10.
Vikings are very sharp in the red zone so far this year.
Play action, Wentz.
The rollout.
He's going to take a shot to the end zone to Addison. Incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Cooper DeJean, second-year man.
Intended for Addison. DeJean in coverage.
And the coverage on Addison. This offense, a little bit better than league average. League average right now is 23 a game, which is actually a pretty higher pace than we saw a year ago. Scoring's been up in the first month and a half of the season.
2nd and 10 now. In the red zone. Addison in motion. Quick pass. Addison incomplete.
You can see his disappointment there as he was looking for Addison.
3rd and 10. Bad throw.
That time from Vic Fangio's defense.
Tell you what, Wentz makes a better throw. That might be a touchdown. So it was the designed run out of the huddle. It's supposed to be a handoff. See Vic Fangio a long time. Defensive play.
Would love a stop here. Big 3rd down. 3rd and 10. Hold him to a field goal attempt. Maybe get a block. All right, I should stop talking.
For a touchdown. Alert tag. Off that run play.
Right read, wrong throw.
3rd and 10. Oh, snap over Wentz. This is going to be a huge loss. Maybe even out of field goal range. Oh, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. That's going to be like 4th and 30. Terrible snap. Way over Wentz's head. Wow.
Again, it's hard to snap the ball over a 6'5" quarterback, but Blake Brandel, the center in there, just looked like it was a little early and high. Just think those last two, you go from having a wide open receiver. At least
4th and 32.
from Minnesota.
So they're going to try for a field goal.
That snap, and then you got a 59-yard field.
59-yard attempt.
2 snaps. And now Will Riker, who's hit a 62-yarder this year.
Kick is up. And wow. Kick is good. Got to give it to them. Hell of a kick.
By Riker, as he is able to bail out this Minnesota offense with 3.
So 7-3 Eagles now. Vikings were still able to get a long field goal even after that huge fumble. .204 left in the first quarter.
Book, saving while shopping is a no-brainer. So use Rakuten to get cash back while book clubbing. Touching. How does that work?
Well, Rakuten to send them shoppers. Rakuten shares that money with us in a check or PayPal payment. It's free and easy.
You cracked it. Cracker Barrel, the premium cheese to elevate your meal.
Oh, Caleb Williams just threw an interception. Really looks like I'm about to lose my third fantasy game in a week.
Time you have to file
in a row, I
The
mean.
question is, are you taking the
Oh,
right steps
boy.
to comply with these limits before your time runs out? You've been seriously injured.
Fantasy gods hate me. What can I say? I make one trade and then it just goes.
For free consultation, call 1-800-JUSTICE.
And I'm probably going to lose another 6 because now New Orleans is in terrific field position. Oh boy. The sky is falling in my fantasy world.
Bigger challenges. Bolder dishes. Your shrimp is raw. Stronger competition. The winner is Master Chef Canada. New time. Tuesday at 8/9 Mountain on CTV. Stream next day on Crave.
Play the Fox Super 6 NFL channel. Download the Fox Sports app right now. Free for shots. Share $10,000. PrimeTime TV. Fox Sports app for details. Now been 8 field goal makes of 59+ yards this year. Will Reichard has 3 of them, including the one he just got down.
All right, Vikings about to kick off.
Against Cincinnati this year as well. Becoming more and more commonplace.
Shipley's going to take it out. Nice return to the 35-yard line. He looks a little hurt after that. He got hit, not late, but once he was out, got hit in the back.
To what we're seeing as the trend across the league, we're seeing a lot of teams that keep everyone really far back, like this Philadelphia Eagles team, and then they come down towards the line of scrimmage. They're a little bit of the inverse. They're going to start pre-snap with a lot of guys up near the line of scrimmage and then go backwards as they build.
1st and 10 Eagles now.
Brian Flores just has such a feel, the ability to take the ball away, the ability to stop pace in the backfield for no gain. Just a very aggressive, very smart defensive play call that is not easy to prepare.
Hurts under center. Pitch to Barkley. Gain of about 3.
Out of that first down carry. Getting Barkley heavily involved on these first couple of plays. You see him trying to communicate with Hurts and the rest of this offense.
In a 4, 2nd and 6.
He's not had a game of 100 scrimmage yards, not just rushing yards, 100 scrimmage yards. So we know him as such a great pass catcher as well. out of the backfield. We just haven't seen the consistency so far. He's had 7 touches today.
Second and 6. Brown in motion. Quick pass to Devontae Smith. You catch it. It's going to be third and very short. 3rd and 1.
Nice job that time by Jalen Hurts. The rule of thumb is when you get pressure, you want to throw into the pressure. All year, no team has faced more blitz than Jalen Hurts in this Philadelphia offense, and he's actually been very good when facing it.
Minnesota blitz is about 37% of the time. That's 10% above league average. It's the second highest rate in the league. Smith shaking out that left leg. He says he's okay.
Tush push coming. 3rd and 1.
He's laying down. You see him on all fours. He just got up.
Got a timeout here, I believe.
BYU. Brian Flores says, "Hey, I got a very
Not sure who.
It's quite the meeting on Wednesday when you're establishing your tush push.
Just a play stoppage. No, we got a challenge here, and they're going to challenge the catch.
Minnesota will step aside and check that catch.
Introducing.
All right, while they review that, let's take a look in the Dolphins game.
I mean, watch this block here, I believe, by the rookie, Savai Anea. Was able to just climb and reach that backer, and what a play by Tyson Campbell. I mean, H.N.
Oh, H.N. just had a huge pickup.
Class speed, but for Campbell to run it down, that is a huge play for both teams.
That gets the Dolphins in business. We're Cleveland 32. Tua faking the handoff. Tua, beautiful little pass. Puts the man under it. As Jalen Waddle finds the seam, we'll talk to Jim Schwartz.
Huge pickup by H.N. Over 40-yard rush.
We asked him about the challenges with H.N. and he said he can just outrun you to the numbers. It's just pure speed with him. That was certainly at the top of their game plan this week.
It is. The Miami Dolphins.
Still on commercial for the Eagles game.
And you have to be real careful with how you play your edges. Just being out there isn't good enough. You have to cut off the field. But that time he cut inside the tight end and then was able to get to the outside. Again, great run, great blocking, but what a play by Tyson Campbell.
So suddenly now this offense showing some life. As Ollie Gordon blown up, just trying to get back to the line of scrimmage. Isaiah McGuire among the tacklers for Cleveland.
Hope everyone's having a terrific Sunday. Hope your team wins, unless it's the Vikings. Sorry, but that's just how it goes. If you are a Vikings fan, you can still come. Don't hesitate. Come join me. Why does my voice sound like that?
On 2nd and 11,
How are we going to try to just draw off stops? You cannot fall for the banana in the tail if you are the Cleveland Browns.
good disciplined defense from Cleveland.
All right, that's end of the first quarter in that game. Back to the Eagles game. Looks like the commercial's just about to end there. Yes, sir. Call stands. It is a catch, Devontae Smith.
Video evidence was inconclusive to try to overturn the call on the field, so it is a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down and 1. That's Kevin O'Connell typically challenging.
So 3rd and 1 now. Philadelphia Eagles have the ball.
Let's see if the
Tush push coming.
push on this day. There's Batty laying down again. Play clock running down and movement.
Well, look at that. They called a false start on the Eagles. Are you guys happy now? Fantastic.
Pickup, it's 3rd down and 6.
So right back to her. If they would have ruled it incomplete, I think it was a good kind of hold. It was hard for us to really tell whether it hit the ground. I think it was a good, just let the play stay.
So 3rd and 6 now with the false start on the tush push. I hope everyone's happy. Honestly, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the tush push. Not the play itself. I'm just sick of everyone complaining about it. Just fucking ban it. I don't give a shit. 3rd and 6 now. Devontae in motion.
Rush, Hurts, Lofts it up there.
Ah, intended for Devontae Smith. Incomplete.
That's the former Philadelphia Eagle.
Just over his head.
The last 2 seasons.
Usually comes down with these.
Probably looking like
Literally an inch too high. Just an inch or two too high. 4th and 6. We're going to punt.
really coming into his own.
Ah, come on. Fantasy gods, why? Please just help me out.
It's a big stop there. This Vikings defense on 3rd down.
Both of these defenses force a lot of 3-and-outs. Philadelphia, that was its 23rd 3-and-out on offense, one of the highest marks in the league.
Punts off.
Braden Mann will boot it away.
Fair catch signal at the 15-yard line.
Rookie Miles Price. Minnesota ball on the other side for Carson Wentz.
What's that? No, I'm good.
36 seconds to go in the first quarter. You figured if it's a run play, they're just going to run it out to the second.
Conversation when it counts.
Get back to the Miami game for a little bit. 2nd and 11 in the red zone. Carry HN. Ah, he slips. Damn it. Those are the fantasy gods. Fantasy gods out to get me again this year.
HN had it, but he just tripped. You know, we talked about the red zone for the Cleveland Browns. The Dolphins, they have an elite red zone receiver. His name is, you heard of him, Darren Waugh. Spiro. Brand new to the team.
Ooh, I'm getting thirsty already. I need some water. Water.
Talking to Tua about Darren Waugh, saying, hey, we really haven't shown our full repertoire, our full package with him in the red zone, but he is the target.
All right. Dolphins going to try for a field goal. Let's check in on the Bears. 3-0 Bears.
Trying to figure out what to do after the slow starts. Well, it's better with the slow starts because after the slow starts, it's really been a big uptick for this. They played really well, after that first quarter.
Come on, need some big things, Caleb. Come on, Caleb Williams.
This is a great positive. But
come on, Odunze. Arunze. There we go.
Contact of Riley and get that extra yard or 2 first down at the same 24.
Here's the timing, right? This is what you really want to see. I mean, just a nice little speed out, and look how the ball delivered on time. Which Riley is not in bad position because it's thrown on time. Very, very hard for that ball.
Back to the game.
But about 3/4 of the way through the season, Carson Wentz gets benched. Jalen Hurts makes his first start against the Packers.
1st and 10 1st and 10 Vikings.
The Super Bowl MVP last year. Carson Wentz, though, said maybe earlier in my
Hurts just missed Smith on a deep pass again. This one was a lot closer, though, at least. 1st and 10 Minnesota.
He's already played Philadelphia one time.
Quick pass, Justin Jefferson. That's going to be a first down. Big gain of around 20 yards.
To the 34 for Minnesota. It's 18 yards for number 18.
All right, well, we saw him miss his little run alert check on the previous drive that kind of made him stall in the red zone. This time again, it was a zone to the right.
That's okay. Kind of figured JJ was going to do this to us.
On the bottom to Justin Jefferson.
And that's going to take us to the end of the first quarter.
That'll take us to the end of this opening quarter. Eagles strike on the opening drive with a touchdown to A.J. Brown. Minnesota answers with a field goal.
It's going to be 1st and 10 Minnesota when we come back. Let's check in on the Bears game again. 3rd and 9. Adunze in motion.
3rd and 9. Looking left all the way. He's got Odunze.
Another first down for Adunze.
Jonas Sanker catching up after the 20-yard pickup, but it's first down. Now you're just running a simple motion coming across. There's run a little flat route right there again. DJ Moore.
If you don't like me switching back and forth, let me know. But I gotta keep my eye on fantasy. You know that. You know that to be true.
Trying to get out there. First down. On the end of the round, it's still for Bird in, and Bird is tripped up at the 25.
Fly, Eagles, fly. On the road to victory. Come on, I want to see an interception today. Can we get an interception? Quinion, DeJean, Blankenship, Vaughn, Flan. Any one of you? Would love to see an INT.
On that left side. Quarter number one is in the book.
If you're just joining us, welcome. It's 7-3 Eagles. Come join my live chat. I'm live on YouTube, live on Twitch. Got my bubble going right here in the flag area. Adjust that a little bit. There you go. Come join me. If you're watching the games, let's talk football.
Que vous pensiez être capable de le faire. Ou non. Vous avez raison.
With the cups, and I see the world a little differently. I know you guys are sold on my theory. Hopefully, this should clear things up.
Is this what the inside of your mind looks like?
Not even close.
5 potential. All in Tuesday, 10 Mountain on CTV. Stream next day on 3.
Big play threat, Justin Jefferson.
All right. All right, all right, all right.
See what he's done the last.
Back to the game. 1st and 10, Minnesota. Minnesota.
Since the opening game of the season against Chicago.
Start of the second quarter.
On the near side of the formation, Addison being the top side.
Pitch to Mason. Gain of about 3 or 4.
Dean comes over and makes the stop. A little bit of a shuffle at the linebacker spot the last couple of weeks for Philadelphia.
Yeah, it's worth noting. Rookie, I think John Campbell's one of the best rookie defenders in the entire league. Definitely in the conversation here early about whether be defensive rookie of the year. Obviously, a long way to go, but worth noting.
2nd and 6.
On the edge, a lot of injuries. Darius Smith just abruptly retired. They're using Campbell as an edge player. You see him right here, number 30 on the near side. He did a lot of that in college earlier in his career.
Hand off to Mason, and he's going to go absolutely nowhere. That is stuffed. Jordan Davis, big old Jordan Davis, might have lost all that weight, but he's still a force.
Rasheed Wright in his first game back since suspension by Danzo. Chiefs leading this one 7-0 over the Raiders. Adam?
KC in the midst of a pretty tough NFC West right now. Chargers have played well. Denver, they're both 4-2 coming in.
3rd and 5, Minnesota now.
500 after those first 2 losses, including one to these Eagles in the Super Bowl rematch. Go down in 5 for Wentz. Motion Addison.
Addison in motion. Quick pass, hit as it throws, interception, Jelix Hunt. He's gonna go pick 6. Pick 6 Eagles, Jelix Hunt. Just like that. Just like that. He almost had a pick last week, too. He almost had the pick. He gets it this week. Touchdown, Eagles.
All up pressure. They moved John Campbell. Jelix Hunt, he started on the line of scrimmage.
That's what you love to see.
What a great design. You see, they got 6 up front. They bring Zach Barn, and they just drop right underneath that inside slant. And with the guy in his face, Carson Wentz just doesn't see it.
Guess who it was? Jalen Carter. Welcome back to the front line for Philly after missing last game.
Touchdown, Eagles. 13-3 right now.
One of the key returning pieces for Philadelphia that Pam Oliver told us about right at the top of the show. Carter with an impact play on Wentz, leading to the pick 6 for Hunt. Carter and Hunt.
Freaking amazing. 14-3 Eagles.
Big time hit by Carter. Wentz a little shell shocked as he throws the pick six, and the Eagles defense comes up big.
The NFL on CTV is brought to you in part by FanDuel's Your Way, the customizable way to bet, only on FanDuel.
FanDuel's Your Way.
Freaking amazing stuff right there.
Rich's game is 47 rushing yards in the fourth quarter and 2 kisses of the lucky rain. Danielle's game is live betting stocks in the third period and secretly hoping for OT. And Kenny's game is 19 rebounds in the first half and celebrate too early. Customize your bets with the all-new Your Way slate and play your only on FanDuel.
Absolutely amazing.
The Tostitos. The chips connecting with the queso dip. Sweet mercy.
Tostitos, the official chip and dip of the NFL.
Now you can shop smarter at Canadian Tire. With same-day pickup or same-day delivery. So you don't have to shelve projects for later. Shop smarter at Canadian Tire.
Ooh. Touchdown, Eagles.
You remember those yodelers we met in the Alps? I wired them money from the bank, and they sent me this.
You wired money for canned yodels? That is so dumb. Banks are slow and they hide fees and transfers and exchange rates.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
If you're gonna send money to Europe, just use Wise. It's super fast and they never hide fees.
Smart.
You could save up to 55% when you spend money abroad. Be smart. Get Wise.
14-3 Eagles. If you're just joining us, come join my live chat. I got it open right here in the flag area. Eagles just scored a touchdown, pick six. Felix Hunt nearly had one last week, got one this week.
Comeback for Philadelphia. That's their fourth pick. 3 of the picks have come from non-defensive backs, including that Jalen Hunt pick. But Jalen Carter's impact cannot be overstated as he makes the type of play that forces the air and throw.
We said coming on to the broadcast, the two things this defense
Eagles going to kick off.
on their way to the Super Bowl, rush the quarterback and take the ball away. I mean, they got them both in one play.
It's just Ty Felt and another.
Vikings are going to take it out to about their 25-yard line.
Yeah, so go back and take a look at what Carson Wentz sees. So they moved John Campbell. He's where the number 5 dot is. There's only one off-ball backer. So to Carson Wentz, he thinks, all right, first pressure here. I've got Justin Jefferson on an inside move. But because Jalen Hunt started on the line of scrimmage, and he's got a 330-pound defensive tackle, Jalen Carter, in his face, he never sees Hunt drop off the line. He drops right underneath that little inside slant route, and he probably knew it the second he threw it.
So 1st and 10, Minnesota.
Back to work goes Carson Wentz. Second game of the year. He's the fullback. Veteran is back in this lineup now.
Carry to Mason. Bounces outside. Gain of about 5. There is a flag. This one might be coming back.
Josh Oliver.
Yep. Holding on the offense. So it's going to be 1st and 20.
All 3 officials throw the flag at the exact same time. They're all coming in. Oliver, you can see him right here on the right side of the screen. He's one of the best blocking tight ends in the entire league. Patrick Johnson there, 48, just grabs him by the back of his jersey. When you do that as the end man on the line, like Oliver was, that's how 3 different officials see the ball. Then they all 3 simultaneously throw.
1st and 19.
2 teams that have been penalized.
Not 1st and 20 for some reason. Either way.
This particular penalty sends it back to 1st down and 19 for Minnesota.
1st and 19. Wentz gonna pass. That's a backwards pass. That's a backwards pass.
looking for Mason.
You're going to lose yardage.
They looked around. There was nothing downfield. Mason was his release as a screen pass and went through it backwards for a loss of yardage.
They're going to lose yards.
Looking down here, Justin Jefferson matched up one-on-one. Quinyon Mitchell does a nice job taking away the inside slant and then
Got to lose yards. Backwards pass out of bounds.
timing's just off. It ends up throwing that ball backwards. This is a nightmare of a drive right now. Right now, Kevin O'Connell's got a call play that's
2nd and 25 now.
some space to just add this yardage to the ensuing punt guy, unless they turn this around drastically in the next 2 downs.
Gonna take a shot downfield. Interception, Andrew Makuba. I guess that's the kind of the same as a punt, you know, whatever.
That's his second of his NFL career.
So that's 2 picks in 2 drives for Philadelphia. What did I say? I wanted to see some interceptions, baby. Yeah.
It's first half. Not a great play by Carson Wentz. An easy one for the rookie second-round pick out of Texas, Makuba. Philly's in business. And Minnesota's in danger in this first half.
The NFL on TSN is brought.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Tostitos, the official chip and dip of the NFL.
I always picture it. Families in team colors, games on all day. They all get together, watch the games together.
So Eagles are going to get the ball back. It's going to be 1st and 10.
The passion, it's unmatched. They bring that excitement, and that's what's so unique.
Look around the league at some other scores. The Titans are up 10-3. Wow.
Because to me, family means everything. Feeling like a pro at NFLshop.com.
Sonic, to me, in one word, I would choose success.
10-3 Browns, 14-3 Eagles, 14-0 Chiefs.
Over 10 to 15 times, and then I stumbled across Sonic. So I gave that a whirl.
Not a whole lot of games in the 1 p.m. slate.
Today, like, I do anything, and I
A lot in the 4 p.m.
This product contains nicotine. Nicotine is highly addictive.
See what happens. We'll see what happens. As always, Eagles win is top priority.
Toyota takes you there. Don't miss out. Get in and go at your local Toyota dealer today.
Did you start the claim with TD Insurance yet? Yep. Just one more pick.
Photo-based estimation in the app. That's unexpectedly easy insurance.
You can really smell the pine.
TD. Ready for you.
I work with the tops, and I see the world a little differently.
Try and stop me.
Oh, I should have gotten some water there.
Friday at 10 on CTV. The next day on Crave.
Good evening, call for a measurement. They say football's a game of inches, but we're looking at millimeters here.
It's Tostitos, the official chip and dip of the NFL.
A tough last handful of snaps for the Minnesota offense and Carson Wentz, who's thrown a pick 6. And then another pick.
Bears defense keeping me in this fantasy game so far. They just got a kind of a bogus roughing the passer penalty, though. Kept the Saints drive alive. Doesn't matter. Back to the game.
Pick 6, cold, backwards pass out of bounds, another interception.
1st and 10 Eagles. Terrific field position. Play action. Pass to Goddard.
Flips it out.
Gonna get about 2 yards.
By Dallas Goddard for 2.
Yeah, so here's what they're trying to do. They motioned out Hawkinson. They're trying to get him lost, and it's going to be sprint out. They're going to try to get him out the back door for a little throwback. Great job. Again, we mentioned Jahad Campbell, the young rookie. He sniffs it out. Carson doesn't have this. So instead of just throwing it out of bounds, checking it down, he made what was a bad drive worse. And again, you can make an argument it's just an arm punt. But they still had 3rd down to get some more yardage, and he's got to just settle down.
2nd and 8. Carry to Barkley, but he gets absolutely swallowed up behind the backfield. It's going to be 3rd and very long.
Basically on top of Saquon Barkley at the handoff. Philadelphia has had to move a couple of offensive linemen. Brett Toth is in the game on that play as well.
Dang.
Plus that 4.
3rd and 14, loss of 6. Obvious pass situation, but you never know with the Eagles. He is going to pass. Quick little out to Shipley. And he's not going to go very far. 4th down.
Minnesota defense.
Drive absolutely stalls.
Just a slew of injuries to report.
Gain of 7.
The team just informed me that rusher Azeez Ojolari, center Cam Jurgens, linebacker Jeremiah Trotter Jr. have a variety of injuries. Ojolari hamstring, Jurgens knee, and Trotter ankle. All are questionable.
Okay, that's why Brett Toth was in there snapping the ball.
So 4th and 7. Eagles are going to punt.
Guard. The absence of Landon Dickerson, so
Trying to play field position game at this point.
It's a busy afternoon already for our intrepid reporter. As always, she does a great job.
Punt it off.
This one away. And it's going to head to the
touchback. Going to be a touchback. 1st and 10 Vikings.
It's been a rough last handful of snaps for Minnesota's offense, and Carson Wentz has taken some punishment. You can see maybe it's physically getting.
We're going to take a little break, look into the Bears game now. Bears just got another turnover against the Saints.
And the game was on the line against the Commanders on Monday night. You came out and you established DeAndre Swift on that game rock. I think they need.
What just happened? I don't know. Okay.
That team has been out of sync right
yards in that game Monday night. His best average as a Bear. Lean on switch again, trying to bounce to the outside. Got him around the ankles, short of the line to get.
Would love to see a Dunze touchdown here from Caleb Williams. That would give me a lot more confidence in my fantasy matchup.
I was on that staff for a year before I became offensive. Built by running. I was working with Hank Fraley, the offensive line, had the exact same approach. So that one came together a little bit quicker. Well, there's a lot of different people, a lot of people trying to get out the same.
From Josh Johnson with the carry. Johnson with fresh legs out of bounds at the 12. Jonas runs him out and a first down. Pick up of 9 for Johnson.
And you just get some bodies now. You really get big over here. Durham Smythe is going to kind of play that fullback position. Watch you go through good field, looking for opposite color, doesn't find any. You need to get up. Hey, there we go. Just keep moving through that hole. You know your running back's going to be right behind you, but don't wait on somebody that's not a threat to the play. Keep trying to get to that second level. Get a man on a man at your back.
From the eyes.
Of course, it's a DeAndre Swift touchdown. I can't get fuck all the. Come on, man.
What happens when you start to have?
I hate the fantasy guys. I just hate them. I hate them. They hate me. It's just that kind of relationship, really. Just is.
Wind it back. Follow the rest of on the ground game. Watching it. It was impressive to watch him run the football Monday night. And that's exactly what we saw on that drive. Get over to that run game. Man, the offensive line loves that.
The Bears have this on a gift. Section. And the subsequent 39.
Oh, back to the Eagles game. Sorry.
Let's see if that
Wentz throws, first down. Jalen Naylor.
Pass down the sideline. Gets them out near midfield. A 26-yard gain.
26-yard gain. Sorry, got a little distracted with the fucking DeAndre Swift touchdown. It helps me in one league, but it hurts me in the most important league, of course. Can't get a freaking touchdown for my life this week so far already. 1st and 10, Minnesota.
Carson Wentz is taking some punishment, too. There's Xavier Scott, not much.
Carry to Scott. No gain, 2nd down.
Jordan Davis and Zach Vaughn are there. It was Jalen Hunt on the previous pass that got a nice hit from the backside on Wentz, too.
And I think another really interesting element of this Vikings offense this season, and of course we've talked about the injuries up front have really changed the style of play calling by Kevin O'Connell, but no team faces lighter boxes more. And a lot of that
I'm going to lose 3 straight. Started 4-0, and I'm going to lose 3 straight.
Against this Eagles defense, they get a lot of yards before contact due to those light boxes, but the run game just isn't real explosive.
2nd and 10. Quick pass to Justin Jefferson. He makes a move. He's going to get a 1st down and a lot more. How? Just how? Of course, Judkins scores another fucking touchdown. God damn it. I blame San Francisco for that. I would have had Judkins if they didn't fucking put CMC on the questionable tag before week 1.
And just check it down to the best player on your team. Andrew McCooma, the safety, misses the tackle, and then to Jefferson in space. There might not be a lot of opportunities downfield. That's what this Philadelphia Eagles.
So 1st and 10, Minnesota in the red zone.
Just make good decisions.
I would bet any dollars that Jordan Mason is going to get a touchdown.
Off the fake, Wentz. Outside, here's Oliver. And McCoola's there.
Not necessarily that play, but in general, I'm sure he's going to, him or Addison, 100%.
For Minnesota.
You come into games like this, and it's so easy as a play caller or as a quarterback to say, I got to generate explosives. They finally got a couple of them going last week. They had 5 in that win against the Browns. But
2nd and 1.
We can call them. It doesn't even have to throw them. So if you're Kevin O'Connell, you want to challenge, and it looks like O'Connell's going to try to sneak a timeout here. But just finish that point. You have to call them, even though Philadelphia's defense.
Timeout, Minnesota.
That's where the trust in your veteran quarterback that if it's not there, check it down. Don't force it.
So 2 timeouts used by O'Connell, 1 on the lock challenge, a 2nd here. Trying to clean things up sharper on this drive.
Forgot Vikings lost a timeout on that challenge. All right, commercial. I'm going to get something to drink real quick, some water.
Forces this one up. 2nd in a mile, but Carson Wentz has really settled down now on the drive of the game. They find themselves now 2nd and short here, about 5-6 yard line. So nice job here by Carson Wentz settling down. Nice job by Kevin O'Connell as the play caller getting Carson Wentz back into this game.
Only thrown 2 picks in his first 3 starts. He's thrown 2 in this first half. He's got 2nd down and 1 with Minnesota.
All right, 2nd and 1 for the Vikings.
Switch Jefferson to the top side. Mason's the back.
1 with Jefferson at the top.
1-on-1, Jefferson. Pass to Jefferson, and it's incomplete. Incomplete. 3rd and 1. DeJean makes the PBU. Terrific play.
Here in Minnesota. Pump that ball out of the way.
It's a really good ball.
Man, that's a touchdown almost every time.
They teach defensive backs.
But Cooper DeJean, what can you say? What can you say with the DeJean? Put a little mustard on that. Little Dijon mustard.
Just enough for DeJean to knock that ball loose.
So 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
Play action again. Incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 1. Intended for Naylor.
Some of the throws off target. Kevin O'Connell pretty aggressive in this portion of the field.
Yeah, you don't have a choice. I mean, the way this game has started,
Vikings are going to go for it.
Yeah. I'm a little surprised. I like the 3rd and 1 that was actually a run. I'm sorry, the 2nd and 1 was a run call and he threw to Justin Jefferson. I like that approach. Throwing 3rd down there, knowing it's going to maybe put that ball on the ground and get a fresh set of downs.
4th and 1. Vikings are going for it. Another play action.
Flag is thrown.
Flag is thrown. Right now it's a touchdown, Vikings. We'll see if it stands. Holding on the offense. Touchdown is no. It's going to be 4th and 11 now. They'll probably just kick the field goal.
He gets bull rushed and he just snatches him to the ground. Watching us see him right here. Watch, he grabs the outside of his shoulder pads.
Yeah, holding on Jordan Davis.
To the ground.
Absolutely.
It's just a huge missed opportunity. You have 2nd and 1 at the 6-yard line. Justin Jefferson, I'm going to call it a drop for a guy as good as him. Incomplete.
God, Caleb Williams, 0, not even a point yet. So, field goal attempt for the Vikings. Kick is up. Kick is good. So, 14-6 Eagles.
One-score game.
Gonna go to commercial break. Let's check in on the Dolphins game.
Right now in this drive.
17-3 for Cleveland.
Tackles and picks up.
Pretty surprising for me. Quinshawn Junkins having an absolute game. Should have had him on my roster.
That's when the Dolphins ripped off 3 straight.
Is what it is.
Absolutely learning lessons from that. Every previous year that he was with the team that struggled. He said he's told his players it's super simple. Just focus on the next opponent. Then guys, he said to us, as simple as it is, it's actually not that simple. Keep your focus that narrow.
The 2-6 start last year, as you mentioned. They won 6 of their final 9, just narrowly missed the playoffs, and they tapped in the second half with anything successful. They try to get this season going too. Rightly facing pressure. Jenkins may have got a fingertip on it, and it is going to be 3rd and long coming up for Miami. As you said, it's one thing you can be an offensive group, formulating offensive schematically, but you need a team at the psychology of the NFL, so they know very well.
Yes, well, certainly it's right now the way the Dolphins season is gone, and again, just to take last week as a bit of a microcosm of what's been happening all season. If you don't get this team together, you don't get the players to try to become one to overcome this, then all of a sudden it really starts to get away from you. It's super important.
Fields again with 5 rushing under duress. And there is a penalty flag. That was the call here. Westbrook Akine was the intended target. Flag thrown in the secondary.
These long ass commercials suck. Drop a like if you fucking hate commercials.
Defense number 26. The 5-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
That's what they get Miles Farmer, and that is a monster call. Spring by for first down.
Now the rule is if the quarterback leaves the pocket, no illegal contact. I don't know if the quarterback's running, if block, or what it's going to be, but the contact past 5 yards while the quarterback was in the pocket, why they call that?
It comes on 3rd.
CTV, stream next day on Crave.
All right, back to the game.
Pretty good about what Blake Brandel has done at center so far, but he's had a tough snap, and then this tough holding penalty against him essentially cost Minnesota 4 points on that possession.
And some of the Vikings offensive linemen were defending it. They were talking to the officials, but it was just grab. So be clear, you can knock the guy's hands down. You can chop him onto his face. You can't hold him down to the ground.
Kick off. Eagles going to take it out. Decent return to about the 32-yard line. There is a flag.
Penalty marker on the near side of the field.
I think maybe one of the Vikings coverage players might move before the ball was caught. See the officials now talking it through.
And add 5 yards to the end of the return here.
Illegal formation, kicking team. 5-yard penalty. First down.
So that'll be pretty decent field position for Philly. Well, big noon is coming our way on Saturday. This is a big one. Indiana, number 3 in the country for the first time in program history. Quincy Nettie just got a big extension. They got a UCLA team that's had some really fun games over the last couple of weeks. Jerry Neuheisel's been doing a good job on the offense. Big new kickoff, 10 a.m. Eastern, live from Bloomington.
So flag was against the Vikings. Tacked on a little extra 5 yards there. 6:28 to go in the second half. The first half, sorry. Oh, no, okay. Penalty was on the Eagles. Somehow. Get it? I don't really get it, but okay.
Finish my point. Did you see what Mortensen's kid does? They win a huge game yesterday. Takes over as the interim head coach. I was wondering, what were those guys doing before you? Let those guys do their job.
Smells good.
Alex Mortensen, the son of the late Chris Mortensen.
1st and 10 Eagles.
Really impressive. Well, Minnesota's defense has done its job the last couple of drives.
We at the 26-yard line. Hurts under center. Under center. Pitch to Barkley. Nowhere to go. He's going to lose a yard.
There's a flag thrown on the play. We'll check that mark.
There is a flag.
This might be against Brett Toth.
Holding offense.
To get Milano for the holding penalty on the left side. It'll be first down and long.
That'll make it 1st and 20. Holding on the Eagles.
Barkley get hit behind the line a lot more this year. Some of the offensive line issues, some of the play calling, some of the compounding things that have taken place, but more than half the time, Barkley's getting hit behind the line.
And only Genty, right back for the Raiders out of Vegas, he's been hit behind the line, which is so hard to believe. Even before Saquon got to Philadelphia last year, before contact.
1st and 20 now.
Especially with this Philadelphia Eagles offense, with this offensive line.
Carry to Barkley. Makes a move. Gets about 8 yards.
Thank you, Adam. Bears looking for their 4th straight win. DeAndre Swift takes a handoff, makes a nice cut, and takes this one in for an 11-yard score. Bears in front 13-0 over the Saints. Adam?
How about this? This is a sequel, by the way, DeAndre Swift.
2nd and 13.
Everybody is 500 or above today.
Hurts under pressure. There is a flag. It's going to be sacked. It's probably a hold.
One time, Philadelphia Eagles. We'll check that flag.
Hold on. I was going to 26. What is the flag?
We'll take the sack from Wilson, who's back in Minnesota. He gets the sack. His first back with the
Penalty was on Barkley. They decline, of course. It's going to be 3rd and very long now.
From Wilson. Blake Cashman today making his return. And his second stint with Wilson, he has played really well. Replacing Blake Cashman, he went down with a hamstring injury in week 1.
3rd and 20.
Leader of this defense, Steve right there.
He's the play caller, the green out. And he's coming in on blitz. Hurts, flips it.
Quick pass to Goddard. It's going to be a 4th down, though.
Force a 3rd consecutive stop.
So you got to be really impressed with the job after giving up the initial first drive touchdown to start the game. Brian Flores, this Vikings defense have really settled in.
Oh, God.
First down in the last 3 drives. After giving up
I'm going to need a huge second half, man. All my fantasy players.
Back to return yet again.
Eagles are going to punt.
148 games since Minnesota had a punt return touchdown.
Punts off.
Sherrills 9 years ago. Price won a shot for the 25 here.
Vikings return it to about their 32, 33-yard line.
We'll be right back after this message from Progressive.
Oh, hold on. We want 3 double chickens and
7. To the side. Leaping up there is close to the line, but gets the feet down. Makes the catch. First down and goal, Chicago.
Doing a nice job with some of these timing routes right here. Just working to get just kind of played him out.
First and 10 Vikings.
Start with a run. It'll be Mason, not
Jordan Mason, nowhere to go. Second and 10.
There's that big impacts this season. You guys saw that great play he made at the end of the Rams-Eagles game with a blocked field goal to seal the deal. Got 2 special teams touchdowns and the pick 6 today for Philadelphia so far this season.
That's the strength of this unit, especially with some of the edge issues that they're having, injuries, retirements. Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis, 2 big guys in the middle.
Second and 11.
Minnesota, I'm out on the edge, getting the ball in space. Do not let their 2 best players control the game.
Fake to Mason. Inside, they go to Hawkinson. He gets
Little pass to Hawkinson. He's not going to go very far. It's going to be 3rd and 10, 3rd and 9 maybe.
See a little bit of tempo here from Carson Wentz and the Vikings.
They're trying to keep Philadelphia from getting their 3rd down unit. Rushers on the field.
Vikings with the hurry up.
2nd to 3rd down, 2 to 3. And you're just trying to capture the personnel you have, but
3rd and 8.
Davis was able to get off the field.
Extra body coming for Philadelphia. Wentz, sling.
Passes it. Complete. First down, Justin Jefferson.
Clock will keep moving up until the 2-minute warning, but good play for first down.
Just a nice route. Again, working one-on-one. We've seen this matchup now throughout the first half. Quinyon Mitchell shadowing the best receiver on the opposing team. And obviously today, it's not only one of the best receivers on the team, it's arguably the best receiver in the entire league. And that's just a tough matchup for anyone, let alone the guy coming off of an injury last week in the Giants in that Thursday night game.
Only 13 snaps for Mitchell in that game. Looks maybe like so.
1st and 10, Minnesota. Wentz under pressure. Flips it to the fullback, I guess, or running back, back up.
He stumbles his way in front of Zach Baldwin for a couple of yards. Oh, boy. It'll be 2nd down on the other side of the 2-minute warning.
Well, 2-minute warning.
We've seen some interesting things in this first 28-minute stretch, my man. We're at the 2-minute warning in this first half. A Philadelphia lead of 8 with some of the defense frustrating the play caller O'Connell.
Bears just scored another touchdown, 20-0 for them. No touchdowns for Caleb or Odunze.
RBC happy on
Just, nope. Fantasy gods hate me no matter what.
Switch and get up to 55,000 Avion points and up to 3 round-trip flights. Your idea of never missing out happens here.
That's a whisk me away. A sense of calm washed over me.
It activates some
Can't catch a break.
safety technology. It's monitoring the world around us. Experience the award-winning safety of the new Subaru Crosstrek, the true urban legend.
We live up the hill from Toronto. But it's always us fighting an uphill battle. Forced to do more, less. To climb high regardless of how steep the ascent.
Well, if you're just joining me, welcome. It's 14-6 Eagles. Vikings have the ball. It's a 2-minute warning. My fantasy team sucks all of a sudden.
Caring for more people than anyone thought possible.
Headed for 3 straight losses
24 hours a day.
after a 4-0 start. Thank God I started 4-0, or else I'd just be at the frickin' bottom.
Closed captioning is brought to you in part by
false start. Offense number 79. 5-yard penalty. This first. False start.
Goal 52 with Nick Foles, the MVP, the year that Carson Wentz got hurt. He only played in this building now for a third time.
Back to the game. It's going to be a 2nd and 8.
Clock stops when he stepped out now, inside of 2 minutes of the first half.
Wentz going to pass. Pump fakes. Quick pass to Hawkinson. Is that a catch? Third down.
Yes, this is a critical kind of final minute.
3rd and 4.
I think if I'm Minnesota, I'm going to let as much of this clock bleed off as I can, because in the event you have to get this ball back to Philadelphia, you don't want them to have enough time with those 3 remaining timeouts to go down and steal points before the half. If you're Minnesota, a little bit of a disappointing offensive first half, but you get the ball to start the 3rd quarter. In an ideal world, you'd love to have back-to-back.
3rd and 4. Would love a stop here. Get some points.
Hawkinson in motion.
Wentz under pressure. Still looking, still scrambling. Takes a shot. Out of bounds. 4th down.
6 seconds, but Philadelphia still has all 3 of its timeouts. And Minnesota's going to have to punt this.
Looked like Wentz was just going to kill as much clock as possible.
Double team adjust the Jefferson. Quinyon Mitchell plays underneath. Reed Blankenship plays over the top. See DeJean there working in the slot. Just a really nice job. Nowhere for Carson Wentz to go, and he takes a big shot there by Jalen Carter. I feel like we've said that a few times here in the first.
Vikings going to punt.
Ryan Wright
Punts away.
Dotson will see it.
And it goes out of bounds.
From Wright. Let's see what's coming.
Goes out of bounds at the 16-yard line. So we have 1 minute to get into field goal range. Let's just feed Devontae Smith here. Just Smith.
So very much, Kurt. Minutes of play, still 3 timeouts for Philadelphia, which has just 8 net yards since the opening drive.
Yeah, I think if I'm Philadelphia, I love the
Eagles pass game obviously looked good to start the game, and now it has done absolutely fuck all since.
short, something easy. Get that first down, and go into 2-minute drive mode. Sometimes tempo and a little urgency can do wonders for a
1st and 10. 59 seconds to go. Excuse me.
Trying to go steal some points before the halftime break. They need about 45 yards.
Hurts in the shotgun.
Field goal range for Jake Elliott. He helps as well.
Drops back. Quick pass to Devontae Smith. Gain of about 5.
Devontae Smith on the grab.
He now has 3 catches for 14 yards.
5-yard, 12-play, 8-minute drive to begin the day. And they've not been able to get much traction.
2nd and 4. Another pass. Devontae Smith again. 1st down.
Right back to work
To about the 38-yard line.
34 seconds left, and Sirianni.
34 seconds left. Sirianni is going to use one of his timeouts.
The clock stopped.
Yeah, I saw Sirianni signal timeout.
I thought he wanted the timeout. Hurts thought he was going to take one.
He did. He signaled. He's on the field. He's yelling, saying, I called timeout. So now the question is, how much time, if any, ran off the clock after the officials granted Sirianni the timeout? We can take a look.
It's almost like they stopped the clock almost in anticipation of Sirianni calling the timeout.
We've had a lot of controversy around the football landscape about timeouts versus clapping. I think that was pretty clear that Sirianni wanted it.
And that was the ideal time to get it. You get a 1st down, you get a little further down the field. Clock is on the top side of a half minute. You still have 2 left. You're probably saving one of those for Jason.
First and 10.
If you end up having to
34 seconds left.
Tell you what, so far today, it's been perfect. 5 for 5 when facing the blitz.
First and 10. Looking to just get into field goal range if we can.
He's 9-10 overall today.
I'm sorry, run it 7 times out of 11 dropbacks.
Hurts passes, incomplete to A.J. Brown. Second and 10, 29 seconds left.
It was the veteran Harrison Smith who came flying in on the big-bodied receiver.
Nice job here by Harrison Smith, just staying flat and driving on this.
Unusual drop by A.J. Right in his chest.
Harrison Smith's timing dislodges it.
Timing's the key word there for the veteran. Had he gone a little bit earlier, maybe it's a PI. He timed it very well then.
Second and 10.
Be careful next time they don't double move them and run right by when you sit flat-footed like that.
Here is a blitz. The next
Another blitz. Hurts under pressure. Escapes it at first, but this time he's going to get sacked.
Philadelphia may have to use another timeout. Dallas Turner and Jonathan Allen teaming up there to bring down Hurts. And Eric Wilson.
3rd and 13. Clock is ticking. We're not using. All right, looks like we're just going to go to halftime. All right, whatever, I guess.
He has been a handful. He's the one who initially forced Jalen Hurts to get out of the pocket. The rest of the group cleans it up.
Strong first half from Wilson.
Well, that'll take us to halftime. I don't know why we just gave up there.
Up until that last play.
But it is what it is.
I thought the initial drive using 4th down to their advantage. They convert both times. Obviously, the second one for the touchdown to A.J. Brown. But then in between that and now.
So I'm going to take my little halftime break while I'm gone. Don't worry. Live chat is still up and running in the middle of this screen here. I'm going to take my break. And don't forget to get some soda pops and stuff. And I'll see you guys in the second half. Concession stand is now open.
And down at the 49, and the Saints will use one of their 3 timeouts.
Really nice job. You're playing your own coverage, and you got that shallow cross coming across the field. Olave Zacchaeus does a nice job. Sometimes guys run to get the hit, but he put it down, found that soft spot. It still took a big.
Saints, you've got 2 timeouts left. We've got a lot of the no huddle. Ellen Moore has run on the regular offense, but one would assume you're going to try it. Timeouts that have been up to the first half.
Yeah, I have to, right? You got no other choice, but it's definitely affected it. During the course of the game, times outside that.
We'll sort of returner back. Big lead after 14 yards per punt return, but he'll fall for the catch. It'll bounce down the sideline. He didn't go get it. He gave up about 5 more yards on the return. 20-0. On a way to go with this first half. Kirk, that'll be what's coming up at halftime.
Coming up on the Verizon halftime, the Rams flag in London. Chiefs offense gets. We'll have the highlights. Howie, Michael, and Clark are ready to break down the biggest moments of your half.
Most of those moments in our half occurred from the home team. 14-0. And now the Saints from their own 9-yard line with 2 timeouts to work. 13 total yards of offense in the first half. From his goal line, finds an opening, finds first down to the 22. Start picking up clock running for 5 seconds to count.
In the very close out the half, you played tremendous half defense. Don't allow this Saints offense to steal some points from you.
Oh, it's Jawan Johnson. He calls it up. They'll stay. Sean Wright ended up with the ball in his hand. Second down, pass to Johnson.
It's one of the things the entire Saints team talked about. That's going to be a really tough day. And he doesn't survive the ground going down to him. And
It's making plays. Plays for Ron Johnson. He's had an opportunity to take those really big plays. That is a hard catch to come out. He's capable. They've got to have somebody start to make these difficult plays to get used to this offense. He's got a lot there. It's at the 20-yard line. And saves the touchdown for the moment, but the Saints pick up 50 through the air and a timeout. He's going to come into the inside a little bit of motion. This Tyreek moving with him, so you know you got man. He runs right up on top of him. He doesn't flip up. That's a lobby get on top of him, and he runs by him. That's where that so got to get out of that back pedal a little bit. Talking about this Rashid Heads, but Chris Olave is more than just a route runner. Olave lifts sidelines after just a 9th play of 20 yards or more for the New Orleans offense. I mean, to come out and put up the first half performance you have with a minute 18 seconds left, you know, let him get to this point on the field quickly. Very disappointing for the Bears. Rattler. Collapsing by the top. Looking downfield, and he'll throw this one away. 27 seconds left. First half, more of the same offense.
Well, as good as this Bears defense has been, the message on the sideline for the offense with the Saints is it's not about them, it's about us. Offensive coordinator Nessmeyer a few moments ago got all this guys together, the lines, just focus, get the call, line up, do your job, and play your tails off. It's that simple. Doing a much better job.
Well, no question. A big play will make everything look a little bit better, but not finish this drive. Second and 10. Like Luper early on the right side as he throws to the end zone. Olave, leaping high for 6. The Saints take it down the field because, of course, why not? You know, hey, 4 yards for 4 scoring drive. Hey, we're just waiting. And this, I have to throw this around these guys. Watch this. Really well done. Actually, it's the linebacker. Edwards dropping back in. Was the third guy, but this is a heck of a throw by Spencer Rattler. Now, we have not close to on film getting ready up until that drive in the first half. So, boy, this is momentum thing for the Saints going into halftime. Because remember, the Bears took the ball to start this game. They're coming right back out with it to start the second half. So all of a sudden, a 20-7 ball game going. Now this from Farm.
Having insurance is the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the getting that thing.
No! Conversation. You believe in the team. No. Oh, sorry. Rolling back my second strike.
I am don't settle for just on that State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Johnson dominated almost every aspect of this first half, and all of a sudden, a 46-second, 5-play, 91-yard drive. The Saints feel a little bit better after their longest drive by yards. This had a chance with the ball back to start the second half to get one score. Every Sunday, it's unbelievable. The NFL always delivers. What a crazy end to the first half. It's such a fine line. Winning and losing, regardless of what the national. Now shy of the 30-yard line. Seconds until halftime. Williams, Thursday, level timeouts. If they want to try something, maybe they're go in locker room up 20%. You know what? I'm after that last drive, I'm just going to hand the ball off to DeAndre. Now, defense, top the same offense. Only got 6. That's 2 plays and about 4 seconds left, but Ben Johnson with Dan Campbell back. Going to get a lot more aggressive than that. Kyle
guy is the running back. Williams will throw. Pressure coming. Williams on the move. Throwing on the run and completed midfield. On the coverage. Carson out of the hands of Romo Doomsday with 7 seconds to go until halftime.
Okay, now we can count it. Took your shot. And let's not forget that this hasn't been. There's been a lot of things. The Williams running around there. They've done a nice job of their offensive guys that last recovery.
Tom, another guy. That'll take us to halftime in Chicago. A 20-7 advantage. Top performer is brought to you by State Farm. The Bears defense, for the most part of that first half, did not settle. Spencer Rattler out today. For a really good performance for all but about 1 minute. Probably not going to make you feel great going to the locker room. But just point advantage over the New Orleans Saints. Bears up 20-7 at home after 1.5. When we return, we'll send it to Los Angeles for the Verizon halftime show. Kurt, the gang ready to go in LA. That's coming up after a break. Saints will get the football. Start the second half down 13 on the road.
Movie nights just got better. With my Scotiabank Scene Plus Visa card, I earn points on every Cineplex visit, from tickets to snacks. The best part, I can even redeem those points for my next movie night. Get rewarded for the way you unwind. Learn more at scotiabank.com/scenevisa.
Et le couple, la vitesse ou l'autonomie d'un véhicule. C'est impossible de quantifier comment on se sent. Parce que c'est Mustang. La Ford Mustang Mach-E tout électrique.
Quelqu'un a déjà dit que vous pensiez être capable de le faire. Ou non. Vous avez raison.
With the CRBC Smart Account, you can go back through your spending history, allowing you to see your money and make sense of it. See your money clearly with the CIBC Smart Account.
Faites tout ce que vous avez à faire. Et ensuite, faites tout ce que vous n'avez jamais pensé pouvoir faire avec le F-150 Lightning entièrement équipé.
And I'm back just in time. Eagles just kicked off to the Vikings, and actually they just returned it for a hell of a gain around midfield.
Yeah, Adam, the Eagles offense started hot but then cooled significantly. I talked to Nick Sirianni about what's going on with the group. How do you get them wrapped up?
Gonna be 1st and 10 Vikings. Third quarter. Made it back just in time.
Very, very pleased with the way that group is playing. Lights out is how he put it, but he wants
So 1st and 10.
complimentary football.
Carry to Mason, gain of about 7.
They take advantage of excellent field position and one play in. They're in Philadelphia territory.
And I think for Sirianni, of course, as Pam said, happy with the defense. The way they've kind of forced it, they've taken the ball away, they've affected the passer. 2 things that were really the driving force behind the Super Bowl run a year ago. I think they got to challenge him a little bit more. We've seen a lot of early down runs.
2nd and 3.
Just put the ball downfield, back to the under center play action. Challenge this middle zone.
Pitch to Mason. Decent hole. 1st down Vikings. I'm almost guaranteed to lose my fantasy game this week. I lost another 6 points while I was gone. The Bears defense gave up a touchdown.
I like this one a lot better than what we saw earlier in the game.
It's really a shame.
Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis, 2 of the
1st down Vikings. I'm going to lose again.
on the perimeter, not quite as strong. Some issues at edge. So that early run game plan, I still think there's some opportunities that
1st and 10 Vikings. Play action. Quick pass to Ham. Gain of about 5.
Pick up about 5 on 1st down. Remember, no Aaron Jones. One more game still on injured reserve as he hurt his hamstring in week 2. Ty Chandler only played 1 game before a knee issue. Mason getting a lot of run.
They had grand visions when they brought over Jordan Mason to go along with Aaron Jones. They kind of had visions of 1A and 1B, rolling those guys through there. Of course, hasn't worked out.
2nd and 5.
Get Aaron Jones back and kind of get some of that dynamic, explosive run game back in this offense.
Quick pass. Jefferson. It's going to be 3rd down. 3rd and 1.
3rd down and 1.
I really like that. You see Justin checking out Pam, and just stay away from Pam now. Come on, man.
Maneuvering by Pam Oliver.
I love that he checked on her to make sure she's okay. Pam, of course, has incredible sideline instincts. He said, hey, listen, Pam, I'm not running you over. There's one person on that sideline that cannot be run over. It is Pam Oliver.
3rd and 1.
Looking great.
He was so polite. He said, are you okay?
He is one of the nicest guys.
Carry Mason. He gets just enough for the 1st down.
As well on camera. 1st down for Mason here.
Doesn't surprise me. I mean, every time you were around Justin Jefferson, you walked away like, that might be the nicest guy I've ever talked to. Like his smile, he's nice. I mean, everything about him is warm. Consider he is a special young talent.
1st and 10.
As good of a guy as this league has.
Put a little prank on his general.
It was good.
Quasi to go for Vincent this week.
Good sense of humor. That was really well done.
Tended to be a photographer in some makeup and prosthetics. Darius Frost, the alter ego.
Carry to Mason. And he's going to break free. It's going to be another 1st down.
His defense. Over the course of the year, they've allowed 100+ rush yards in every game so far this year. A lot of that on the edges.
Yeah, so watch Jalen Hunt. We saw him have the pick 6. Again, a little bit of a lighter body on the edge. Nice job there by Hawkinson. Brian O'Neill, the right tackle, 75. He's returned from injury. So that's where the run game on those early downs should live. Nice adjustment here to start the 3rd quarter by Kevin O'Connell.
ball at the 11-yard line. You can still get a first down at the 1. They're in striking distance.
1st and 10, just outside the 10-yard line. Another carry for Mason. Tries to bump it outside. Gains a couple. 2nd down.
Remember last year, so much of the success of Philadelphia was the versatility of Zach Bond. Free agent signing, probably the best bargain in all of the league. A year ago, his ability to play off the ball backer and then play on the edge and some personnel groupings. They've shifted that here today with Jahad Campbell. Bond, we've much just seen as an off-ball run and chase backer.
It's going to be 2nd and 8.
All-Pro last year for the first time. It is Michael Juergens playing at center, so we've seen both Randall who had some struggles in the first half, and now Juergens.
Play action, Wentz. Under pressure. He's just going to throw it to the ground. There is a flag now. Late flag. Is it intentional grounding?
So it's basically
It's going to be 3rd and 23.
Just throw the ball to CJ Ham. He's wide open. I mean, it's just a play action, fullback in the flat. This is Spider 2 wide banana, John Gruden. This play's been day one installed in every team in football for the last 25 years, and just throwing the ball.
It's a surprising play from a guy who's played as much football as Carson Wentz has.
Nope, 3rd and 18, excuse me.
Good range to try to score a touchdown. Now it's 4th down and 18. Back at the 19-yard.
3rd and 18.
Some very questionable plays by Wentz today. Now Philadelphia is just going to.
Wentz going to pass. Quick little pass to Hawkinson. It's going to be 4th down. And I assume we're just going to get a field goal attempt here. Yes, we are.
Spider 2 is probably Spider 3. It's fast to the flat, play action. They're going to release. Usually a very goal line play.
Yeah.
Open. Just throw the ball. The first read of that play is fast go back.
4th and 9. Field goal attempt incoming.
Didn't see it.
So Minnesota had only failed to score a touchdown.
Kick is up. Kick is good. So 14-9 Eagles.
To pick up a touchdown. Entering the red zone.
9 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter.
Field goal for record. O'Connell and Wentz trying to get on the same page.
The NFL on CTV is delivered by Instacart. Download the app and get game day snacks delivered fast in 60 minutes. Instacart. Groceries that over-deliver.
I've never seen 2 kids eat so many cupcakes. It's not that bad. Oh.
They just keep handing.
It's fine. I'm getting them dinner stuff right now. Chicken nuggets, cucumbers, baby carrots, and
Let's go.
before they see there's cake.
Just found a cupcake wrapper in my shoe.
Let's rewind. A freak hailstorm hit, cracking the group's windshield and causing the Knights to take an unexpected turn. Inside, they were greeted by Edna's warm welcome, a blank stare, the cool guys, and a TV showing football that no one wanted to change. So they pulled out the BetMGM app and put together a live parlay. But what would the 4th leg be? Soon, the whole bar was full for that parlay. Make it a place you'll never forget. BetMGM Sportsbook. Make it legendary.
From Midas comes the BS-free tire guarantee. You'll pay nothing for flat repairs or replacements and zilch for tire rotation. That's $0 for all that. The BS-free tire guarantee, only at Midas. Save big on a new set of tires.
Excuse me.
Chanel. You have
position for your.
Still on commercial break here. Just checking out some football scores and stats, my fantasy.
How would you use 85, 280, or even 2.8 million?
I truly do think I'm about to lose my third straight game. It's really a shame.
Will Reichard's had a busy day. 59-yard field goal to start his day after a bad snap took Minnesota out of the red zone. They've had to settle for field goals 34 and 28. They got a second down and 8 from the 9-yard.
Vikings about to kick off.
Just 3 points out.
Eagles going to return it from their 10
The speed of Gibson takes it out
to about the 34-yard line. There is a flag.
Personal foul, illegal double team. City team number 36.
It's a personal foul on us. Half the distance to the goal. Fantastic.
A little bit further back.
Either way, it will be 1st and 10.
Last year, this was like the best Philadelphia rushing attack in 3/4 of a century. 75 years since they had a team that ran for as many yards per game as last year's Eagles with Barkley did.
Yeah, they were historically great, right? They added one of the best rushers of the modern era in Saquon Barkley to an offense that had been a very good rushing team over the years. You look at Swift, you look at Miles Sanders. I mean, they've had a lot of good backs in this running game, and then they added Saquon last year, and of course, led to a Super Bowl. But it's really flipped, and it's both yards after contact, and Saquon making things when the blocking's not there. And then, alarming fact.
So, 1st and 10, Philly.
He's only had 10 rushing yards since that opening drive touchdown.
Brown in motion. Quick pass. Devontae Smith. That's caught.
In front of Cashman at the 21 to make the catch.
Gain of about 5.
It wasn't even so much that the run game was just, they were piling up a lot of yards, yes. But I mean, you think back to some of those playoff games, I mean, it's 70-yard touchdown, 65-yard touchdown. The explosive element of that rushing attack was just historically good, and it's hard to sustain that. There's always a little bit
2nd and 5.
This second half will be a great time to rediscover it for Philadelphia.
Is Brent Toth at center.
Hurts under center. Play action. He's going to take a deep shot. Devontae Smith. This one he's got. This one he's got. Touchdown, Eagles. Deep shot, Devontae Smith. Didn't overthrow this one. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Touchdown, Eagles.
His play of his career. The 2 longest have come against the Vikings.
There you go, baby. Devontae Smith needed that for my fantasy too. Huge bump. The double move.
On the outside by Devontae Smith against Isaiah.
Sorry, Gracie. Did I scare you? Come here, girl.
Element of this offense that I think they
Touchdown, Eagles.
That's a great ball. Great play call. And that's a little more of that explosive element that this Eagles offense
Just like that.
over the last couple seasons.
Smith's previous career long catch was 63 yards. It was 2 years ago in Philadelphia.
Extra point is up. Extra point is good. 21-9 Eagles. Sorry, forgot to stop the clock there. Out of excitement.
Team up for distance. After the Vikings stall, the Eagles fall. They're up 12.
Hell of a frickin' yes. Drop a like if you love the Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. On the road to victory.
That just gives us something to break out of.
Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
The next generation GMC Terrain AT4.
Oh, I feel good now. That feels a lot better.
2025
Tell you that much.
Including 0% on all 2025 Terrains today.
And simple goodness. Need something to go with those?
Dill, good crunch, and quinoa. That's all I need.
God, did I need that? I needed that badly.
Simple goodness crackers. Breton. Anything possible.
What makes my home valuable? It's the memories we make.
Saints just scored on the Bears again. They're making it a game.
But it's also our biggest financial asset. Knowing its value today and in the future is important to me.
Knowing your property's value really does matter. That's why MPAC assesses every property in Ontario. I'm Morgan. I have 3 kids, so you've inherited my judgment is fair. I work with the Cubs, and I see the world a little differently. I know you guys are sold on my theory, and hopefully this should clear things up.
Is this what the inside of your mind looks like?
Oh, buddy. No, not even close.
Potential. All new Tuesday, 10 a.m.
Oof.
TV.
Huge play.
For both A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. They each only had 1 touchdown on the season. Both came in that game against the Rams that you saw, Greg. But nothing doing outside of that. Well, guess what today? 2 deep balls against one of the best deep ball defenses in the league. Both touchdowns to Brown and now Smith. That's going to be short of the landing zone penalty against Philadelphia on the kickoff. Did not get to the 20-yard line.
Ball placed to the 40-yard line. First down.
Coming into this game, this Minnesota Vikings defense, they have only given up 3 completions of air yard over 20 yards. Today alone, they've given up 2 for 116. And we'll see this is the first of 2 touchdowns. That was the first drive to A.J. Brown. And then here's the pass. Perfect ball to Devontae Smith. So something you don't see a lot of teams do very often against Minnesota. Throw it deep. When they do, there's not a lot of success to be had. But the 2 biggest plays of today's game, they both come through the air downfield. And
So 1st and 10, Minnesota. Oh, flea flicker, reversal, something, whatever, whatever. Incomplete. There is a flag. It's going to be pass interference on Jalix Hunt. Kind of hard to blame him on that one. Going to be a 1st and Minnesota. 1st and 10 Minnesota. 1st down.
I think right now, Minnesota will take whatever they can get. Initially, it was really good coverage.
I don't know. That looks like good coverage to me, and I'm just saying.
It was the he didn't get. Purposely throwing that ball on the back shoulder. You know, again, this is not about that play. I have this theory. Me and my prayer got back and forth.
1st and 10, Minnesota. Scott in the backfield, I believe. Maybe not.
Throw the ball short or underneath. Pretty much can guarantee a PI.
Pitch to the back. And Nakobe Dean is going to freaking, wow, loss of yards. Nakobe Dean shoots into the backfield. 2nd and 14, I guess, I'm thinking.
And playing more as an off-ball backer. We talked about Campbell being moved to the edge in those base fronts on 1st and 2nd down. And that's how you run.
Love to have Dean back.
Violent. That's about as good as it gets. And now
They'll have a lot of juice, add a lot of juice to this defense. 2nd and 14.
He's lined up off the ball. More traditional 4-down nickel defense.
Empty backfield.
That means Eugene is the slot corner.
Wentz passes. Quick pass to Hawkinson. It's going to be 3rd down. 3rd and about 4.
3rd down and 4.
Quick gain of 10 yards.
Take a page out of the Eagles playbook. Just treat this 3rd and 4 like 2nd and 4. Give yourself 2 downs. You understand you're down 12. Halfway through the 3rd quarter.
on the plus side of the field.
3rd and 4.
He's not going to cut it. Use this play in the event of 4th down.
Wentz is going to pass.
Fires to Naylor and
Completes to Naylor. 1st down.
Oh, it completed pass. Figured part. I thought that popped out. I guess he
No. Incomplete.
attack when that ball spilled out. Figured part. So it's a catch.
That's a great throw. Nice job there securing the catch to the ground. That's one of the better balls.
Incomplete pass. I'll take an incomplete any day, please. It's 4th and 4. Yeah.
Big time throw.
They're going to go for it. Quick pass. Hawkinson. And he's going to get just enough for the 1st down. Dang. So close. So very close.
Now we got a player down.
Adoree Jackson is down. We're going to take an injury timeout.
They'll step aside as they check on the veteran corner.
I think that's too Cheetah. Is that what Cheetah looking?
This NFL season, a clean, crisp taste that's easy to enjoy. Bud Light.
When what's inside is wild-caught fish with no preservatives, you can expect a taste of the ocean. Cloverleaf. Taste it and see.
Yeah, I'm good. What makes a bank more than a bank? It's someone being there when it counts. A partner that's there through the highs and the hard parts. 'Cause let's face it, when life gets real, RBC is the bank we Canadians turn to. Where your ideas happen because you deserve a track record, not a trend.
Take a quick look in the Dolphins game. It's a 3rd and 1. No, let's go to the Bears game. 1st and 5.
First down and 5. No longer on the field. Fires for the ball being.
Every time I go into check in on the game, there's a freaking penalty on the team I need to do good. Every single time.
This is where the Browns defense is at their best. He's keeping his offense on the field. You're basically right now putting all your chips on the table and saying, I'm putting it all right now. Because if you don't get it, you virtually. There's still 8 minutes left in the 3rd quarter, but motion and the handoff to Smith. It's back inside the 10. It's down near the 7. Brandner's tackle. Yard run for Smith. First and goal there. Able to run this inside. Watch the Bullers coming from the left side. You move right in Colston Loveland to the opposite side. Then you bring Colston and an offensive lineman back to the left.
All right, come on. Let's get a Caleb Williams touchdown here. It's 1st and goal, Bears. Adoree Jackson still on the field, still down on the field. Play action Odunze, please. No, toss to Swift. Nowhere to go.
For Chicago after that quick strike from the end the first half and start the second half. Absolutely. It is a little bit close that you able to control it on this drive. How do you want to do it? And I think that big throw, the big round, Caleb Williams got on that second play to kind of really jumpstart this and then back and lead on that run game again. Goal. Up the middle. Tumbles down to the 3.
Still on commercial break. Adoree Jackson is still down. I'm just watching the Bears game right now. 3rd and goal for the Bears. Getting a little too close there. H.N. losing me some freaking points now. Come on.
In the short red zone, which is where we are right now. He doesn't doesn't hold his gadget plays throughout between 20s. He uses a lot of them down here in the tight red zone.
Couple of tight ends. With the single back. Third and goal. Quick. Trying to go back to the left. He will not get in. Down at the 2, Brian Brzee with the tackle. 4th and goal from the 2. What do you do if you're Ben?
I'm going to kick a field goal and get it to 9 points and make it a session game. But again, let's not forget, Ben Johnson learned under. I mean, Dan Campbell is as impressive as anybody going for it. We talked about the
4th and goal. Bears are going for it. They're not going to run 4 times in a row, are they? Come on, Caleb. Even a rushing touchdown would be sweet. Come on. They're not going to run it again. Caleb's not going to get a single touchdown today.
And a false start is going to save Chicago.
False start, double clutch by the center, 5-yard penalty. What's that?
And that false start may buy Chicago 3 points. Without the false start, this drive is over. Now let's remember the first half, too. There was a double clutch on the snap, but
It's probably going to be another run. So if they get a false start.
Caleb Williams, the ball on the snap. Mike Pereira came on. That should have been penalized as well.
All right, back to the Eagles game.
Moving around. And now Keely Ringo has played more defensive snaps this year than his prior 2 seasons in the league. He's got a big assignment.
1st and 10, Minnesota.
The formation. Fresh set it down.
In the red zone.
Goes Minnesota for 4th time today, looking for their first touchdown.
Carry to Scott.
Here is Xavier Scott.
Gain of about 5.
Your man out of Maine powers ahead for 5. Davis is there on the tackle at the 14. I imagine the aggressiveness of Kevin O'Connell is going to take over. They
hurry up offense.
They need a touchdown, Minnesota, this drive.
4th red zone trip of the day. They're 0 for 3. It's going in. It's been the mishaps, the penalties, going backwards. This feels like a critical moment for the game here in the second half.
Wentz is going to pass.
Wentz steps up and delivers.
Quick pass, Addison. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Run a read blanket shift. They'll mark him out near the 5. And it's 1st down and goal for Minnesota.
Yeah, these out routes. These are his most comfortable passes of the day. Whether it's targeting an inside slot receiver like it was there, or whether it's been to just the boundary to a single receiver, his timing, his rhythm, the ball coming out with some juice, he's looked a lot more comfortable playing and throwing those routes here today.
That was the route, basically, that got the game-winning touchdown against Cleveland. 2 Jordan Addison.
1st and goal.
Exactly right, over at London.
Out of the gun.
Hand off to Scott. Scott's going to go. Oh, almost gets in. 2nd and goal.
Big time collision. Scott, the second-year man, but for the rookie.
That's a great tackle there. Ibakumo, take a look. He goes down low. Got the wrist. Good ball security there. That is a big time tackle. Ringo, take a listen. Listen to this.
Oof. Big hit. So 2nd and goal. Mason's back in the game. It's going to be a direct snap, Mason. He's going to bounce it outside. And he's not going to get there. He's short. 3rd and goal. Please, God, I don't need that freaking Mason touchdown. Please.
Stop along with Makuba. It's 3rd down and goal. Still 2 cracks at the end zone here for Minnesota. But another good stop for Philly.
Yeah, trying to play off the Detroit Lions game from the other night against Kansas City. Take a look. Oh, it's really close. All you young running backs, though.
After we play a 6 minutes, we're rolling on the field. It's a touchdown.
They're calling that a touchdown now? Are you kidding me? That was not a touchdown. It's not a touchdown. Fucking bullshit.
They think Goff has himself a touchdown. He doesn't come set. This time Wentz does. I'll take extends. He's not on the ground. He does cross the plane.
Wow.
Barely. Fuck's sake, man. Of course he gets a touchdown now. God damn it. Touchdown Vikings.
Come here to the sideline, you get a lot of high fives and attaboys. You just got to make sure if you do it, you hold on to the ball. That was really well done.
Extra point up and good. 21-16. Jordan Mason scores, of course, of all people. So I'm back again, down 24 in fantasy. About, fuck's sake, man. Caleb Williams, 3.2 points. Odunze, 4.1. Come on, guys. Come on, Eagles.
Wildcat sweep to the other side, and just a great effort there by Mason in what was a critical red zone possession for Minnesota.
It's a career high, 4th rushing touchdown for the 4th-year man out of Georgia Tech. And a huge play for the Minnesota offense to get right back in this game.
Yeah, just again, for everyone watching at home, if the quarterback is in shotgun, he can motion and truly motion, meaning he's moving laterally at the snap. If you're under center, you have to shift, which is the difference between motion and shift. You have to become set, well executed, and it's amazing how everyone can use other teams' mistakes and issues. You kind of borrow them and improve your team's chances.
Copycat league, of course.
Vikings kickoff. Eagles going to take it. Return it to about the 30-yard line.
And that's where Philadelphia will take over. What a thrilling performance by Shohei Ohtani in game 4.
3:32 left to go.
And I don't know if anybody's ever going to replicate that. The World Series begins with the Dodgers.
Cannot catch a break in fantasy football. Not even a freaking little bit, man.
Blue Jays square off.
Oh.
World Series coverage begins Friday at 7 Eastern on Fox.
For like 350 and 3 touchdowns.
They play defense, get a 6 or something. Yeah.
It's true.
That's A.J. Brown who got drafted by the Padres.
1st and 10 Eagles. 3:33 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Pitch to Barkley. Gain of about 4.
Gain of about 4. Let's go down to Pam Oliver and get an update.
Yeah, Adam, as you can imagine, tremendous concern for Adoree Jackson. The Eagles cornerback, as you would expect, went right into the medical tent. He spent a good deal of time there. He was followed by the team doctor and the independent neurotrauma consultant. They looked at the on-the-field video as well. He is walking very slowly to the back. He has been with
2nd and 5. It was a gain of 5. Hand off to Barkley. He finds a hole. Big gain. 1st down. There is a flag.
Indication is a holding penalty.
Holding on the Eagles, of course. Why the fuck not?
The right guard gets checked for that.
And the 1st and... No, sorry. 2nd and 15.
You see him there, just Brevin Metellus right around the back.
Really starting to get cheesed, man. I'm gonna get cheesed.
For Saquon tonight, that looked like the runs we saw last year. Maybe got missed at the line of scrimmage and then
2nd and 14.
rushing lane, and just seems when they get it going, these run games end up something about that.
Longest run of the day is still 11 yards for Philadelphia. That's Tate Bigsby who had that run in the game now.
Hurt's gonna pass. Quick little pass to Bigsby. And he's gonna lose a yard. 3rd and 15. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? We're just gonna give this game away now again. Fuck's sake. First fantasy, now this bullshit. Why are we passing behind the line of scrimmage on 2nd and 14? Why? The Bigsby, of all people. Barkley, maybe. Bigsby, no. 3rd and 15.
Less than 100 seconds for the third. Here's Hurts.
Hurts under pressure. He's still looking to find someone. He's going to pass. Open Devontae Smith. First down, but of course there's a flag.
For illegal contact. He knocked down A.J. Brown. They'll decline that penalty and takes the reception.
Reception counts. Thank God. First down, Eagles.
It's a fine line between disrupting the routes and just two-hand shoving. And remember, you can't contact past 5 yards in the NFL. Nice job here by Jalen Hurts. Keeping the play alive.
Big first down, Devontae Smith.
Take a look here. Cashman just past 5 yards, just knocks him to the ground. Pretty easy fall.
Ends up being a 28-yard pass play.
28-yard catch from Devontae Smith.
First time that Philadelphia has converted a third down today. Gets him into plus territory. 75 seconds for up on 5. Deep drop, looking for something downfield. Hurts for Smith, and he holds up.
Devontae Smith again. There is a flag. Incredible fucking catch. If it holds as a catch. There is going to be a defenseless
Are they saying that maybe Smith was
defenseless hit on a player? You get it.
Jalen Hurts hangs in there, takes a big hit.
That's not a penalty. Completed catch, though.
And so a receiver who hasn't had time to, quote-unquote, become a
Devontae Smith, 8 catches for 162 and a touchdown now.
that there needs to be forcible contact from Harrison Smith. That did not seem to be forcible, so it's a good pickup of the flag.
Yeah, they did a nice job figuring that out.
I'll admit it should not have been a flag. It's not a penalty.
But because they're able to get Dallas Goedert, watch, see how he comes up to guard Goddard. And just zone defenders. Always force the ball underneath. Never come guard a 4-yard route and let it throw it 20 yards behind your head.
2 backs here for Philadelphia, Shipley and Barkley.
52 seconds left. Hurts going to drop back again. Quick little pass to Goddard. Gain of 5.
Progress stopped inside the 25-yard line. Clock inside of 40. About a 3-second difference, so they'll have to run one more play.
They'll have to run at least one more play before the end of the quarter.
Still tough at center. They lost Cam Jurgens to injury earlier today. He was questionable to return.
Hurts under center. Quick toss Barkley, and no gain. It's going to be 3rd down, and that takes us to the end of the quarter.
One day, a tiny little hand reached out and wrapped around your finger. Now, they have you.
Ooh, hell of a game so far. If you're just joining us, 21-16 Eagles. Come join me in my live chat right around my flag here. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Twitch. It's one of those nail biter games again. It's got me all heated up, all angry and heated. My fantasy matchup this week is also getting me real nervous. Thank God for Devontae Smith today. He's the only thing keeping me alive.
Every bite of Pringles. It's a taste you can't let go.
Caleb Williams and Roma Dunze have been real disappointing so far. They got 1 quarter to make it up. 1 touchdown. Just please, 1 touchdown.
Welcome to the circle of breakfast. They go waffles.
An EnerCare expert can find ways to make any home run smoothly. From heating and cooling to home comfort solutions like water heating and water purification. Our technicians can help with affordable solutions to keep your home
We
comfortable.
can get a little more water. I'll be right back.
And with over 65 years of helping Ontarians, we'll always be here when you need us. EnerCare, experts at home.
wants to be treated like a number. At the radio, you're not a number. You're a member. Because around here, thinking is different.
Toyota takes you there. Don't miss out. Get in and go at your local Toyota dealer today.
Closed captioning of this program is brought to you in part by Jameson Vitamins, bringing you 100% pure magnesium bisglycinate. It wouldn't make it any other way.
Wednesday on CTV, straight next day on Ray.
County, Minneapolis, Dylan, Lizzo, and of course, the great Prince. U.S. Bank Stadium, where we've got a one-score ball game. Energy in the building. Greg talked about it in the third quarter. Finally, some light from Vikings fans. And a key sequence.
Back to the game.
A field goal for Philadelphia still keeps this in a one-score game.
3rd and 5 Eagles. Start of the fourth quarter. We're driving again. Love to see a touchdown here. Get it back to a 2-score game. Go to the money guy here, Devontae Smith. He's been cooking all game. Why wouldn't you? The Eagles run the ball and get 0 yards. Smart. What the fuck are we doing?
That's why they run the ball at such a
I
high.
don't get it. I don't get it. Why the fuck did we run the ball?
Of course, to go from 3rd and 5 to 4th and 6 is certainly.
That's insane. All right, we're going to try the field goal. Kick is up, and it's no good. It's no good. Why the fuck did we run?
His first field goal miss of the season. The timing of the entire play was off. Minnesota was late substituting.
Why did we run the ball?
I thought they were going to snap it. They were kind of late getting set up. And as you said, we just
Unfreaking believable. And then Caleb Williams gets sacked, of course.
certainly not the sequence of events Nick Sirianni thought coming out of the break. Facing 3rd and 5. And they come away with 0.
He had made all 19 of his PATs. He had made all 6 of his field goal attempts. Elliott knew it when he contacted the ball, that it was sailing on him. And Minnesota's defense keeps
1st and 10 Vikings.
the game. That touchdown would give the Vikings the lead.
Kerry Mason. Gain of about 9.
Into Kobe Dean.
Gain of 8. 2nd and 2. I can't believe we ran the ball on 3rd and 5. I cannot believe we ran the ball there. And then you missed the field goal?
This many snaps from under center. This is what they were last year with Sam Darnold.
Unfreaking believable. Unfreaking believable. Wentz throws. 1st down, Addison. 25 yards.
Checking into that, you hear him say, water. Reed Blankenship, he blitzed off the backside, free safety. That's exactly the zone that was voided. Simple play action pitch and catch there from Wentz to Addison.
Addison and Jefferson, over 140 receiving yards combined.
1st and 10. Another deep pass. Another completion to Addison. Come on. Fucking fantasy gods. Why do you keep teasing me? Just like that, huh? Just like that, you give Addison another 5 points.
Then that left foot just spins Quinyon Mitchell around. That is such a difficult route to defend one-on-one in space. It starts with protection. They max protect, and
Caleb Williams and Odunze has sold me out so bad this week. 1st and 10 Vikings in the red zone.
Making his third start today after the 3-game suspension.
Pitch to Mason.
Here's Mason.
He's going to lose a couple.
The Gene comes flying in for a TFL. 2nd and long. And Addison in 3 games has 22 targets from Carson Wentz.
just adds so much to this offense. We saw him make his debut over in Dublin in that loss to the Pittsburgh Steelers. And, you know, all their success, you go back to a year ago with the play action pass and Sam Darnold in 14 games that they won. Of course, Justin Jefferson is a huge piece, but
2nd and 12.
as good of a second receiver as there is in the league.
Quick pass. It's going to be 3rd down. Jefferson makes about a 6-7 yard catch.
For Jefferson, so he and Addison each with 5 grabs apiece.
3rd and 5.
Red zone trip of the day for Minnesota. They finally converted, albeit in a dramatic fashion on the last trip. With Mason working out of that wildcat.
So 3rd and 5. Big 3rd down. Want to hold them to another field goal. Under pressure. Wentz gets sacked. There you go. 4th down. Moro or Jomo.
Season for the 3rd year man out of Texas, and it comes in a big moment for Philadelphia's defense.
Yeah, this is something all season long. Man coverage. It's an easy indicator.
Big stop. Big 4th down stop.
Receivers. It's a man look. Carson Wentz has been so good the whole season and today against zone. Man coverage has been their sticking point in this passing game, and just holds on to the ball a little too long, and Jomo comes away with a big sack.
So field goal is up. Field goal is good.
His 4th pick of the day. Just 1 touchdown and 5 red zone trips, and the Philadelphia pass rush, which has been anemic this year, gets its 1st sack of the day.
21-19 now.
So I knew you would love Rakuten. I get cash back.
After a 14-3 start, they've outscored us 16-7.
Hit that activate button, and you're saving money. The student becomes the teacher. Join today for free.
Finding the soul of K-pop. Nice.
Sonic, to me, in one word, I would choose success because I succeeded using it. I tried to quit smoking over 10 to 15 times.
Well, the game's a lot closer now than it was before, that's for sure.
Using them ever since.
If you're just joining me, it's 21-19. Eagles. Vikings just scored a field goal.
This product contains nicotine. Nicotine is highly addictive, only to be used by adults who are trying to quit smoking.
It is not the man who commands the field beneath the stadium lights who deserves our highest praise. It is those out of the arena. They are pillars of their community. They do not wait for the call. They step forward. They are protectors.
Could really use at least one more touchdown here before the end of these 1 p.m. games for my fantasy. And can definitely use another touchdown here for the Eagles.
And sometimes the last thing before bed is loved by young and old. It's not just pasta, it's pasta.
Vehicle prices are rising and availability is low. When it's time to buy a new or used vehicle, make sure your investment is protected from rust with Crown, Canada's #1 rust protection. Visit your local Crown center and protect your vehicle from rust today. Crown, protect, maintain, save.
MasterChef Canada, Tuesday at 8, 9 Mountain on CTV. Stream next day on Crave. Form a bond stronger than blood. Because ours is a family forged in fire. Nashville, all new Thursday, 9/10 on CTV. Stream next day on Crushing.
All right, so we showed you before the break. It's 3-over-3 man coverage. All three of these guys are defensive backs. Cooper DeJean is pressed. Watch when Jalen Naylor comes. He taps his helmet and they switch it off. He ends up sticking on Naylor. Typically in those bunches, Adam, when you press the point, the guy pressing on the middle receiver, he usually has him man, and then you just pass off whoever releases inside or outside. You play it like a triangle type of a defense and bring awareness on the short motion. Cooper DeJean makes a
Okay, Vikings about to kick off.
off the bunch, and there's just
2-point game in Minnesota.
Switch release. That wasn't the kind of concepts that we're talking about.
Eagles return it from their own 5. And they'll return it to about the 30-yard line.
We told you the NFC North's really good, right? Vikings are in the thick of it. Philadelphia's still in first place in the NFC East, and now a crucial NFC East showdown coming up in America's Game of the Week. Commanders and Cowboys, first time that Jaden Daniels actually gets to go up against Dak Prescott. Remember, Prescott was hurt for both meetings between these two clubs last year. Some of you will see Packers Cardinals, big time game for Green Bay as well, as they try to stay in the mix of above 500 team for the NFC North. That's coming up next. So you can check for the listings.
Around 10:02 left to go in the 4th. 2-point game.
Against Washington 3 years ago. Two of his top 3 receiving games have come
Carry to Barkley, and he gets stuffed behind the line of scrimmage again.
his name today. He ends up making a big time stop for a loss of 4 on Saquon Barkley.
2nd and 14.
Talk about though this Flores defense. Look at how many guys are up near the line of scrimmage. Only 2 deep safeties. They got 8 bodies within 2.
Shouldn't be running with that kind of loaded box.
That's kind of the hallmark of what this defense wants to be pre-snap. And then from there, everything works backwards.
The defenses, that's what you see on 3rd down for Flores. That's what you see on 1st down and 2nd.
2nd and 13. A.J. Brown in motion. Hurts going to throw. Under pressure. Doesn't get sacked. Still looking. And now he throws. And incomplete. So that's going to bring a 3rd and 13.
Smith just a little slow getting up on the sideline. See Bernard, he's here at the bottom of the screen working against Jordan Mailata. Just loses his footing, can't quite get Hurts to the ground.
And I have a feeling I'm not going to score any more fantasy points today. At the 1 p.m. games anyways. Going to be a double loss. So let's go. 3rd and 13. Hurts going to pass. Under pressure again. He's looking. And that's a 1st down, A.J. Brown. That's a 1st down. Thank you. 1st down, Eagles. A.J. Brown. Scramble drill. Love to see that.
And manipulate the pocket. He's been under a tremendous amount of pressure all game against this Vikings defense. Nice job there by A.J. Brown coming back, keeping his feet in bounds. That's a big time conversion.
Carry to Barkley. Nice little hole. Gain of 8.
Barkley to take it to the 48.
Yeah, so the way you kind of evaluate a quarterback under pressure is you kind of put it in like a hierarchy of priorities, right? Number 1, don't turn the ball over. He's been very good at that. Number 2, don't take sacks. Now, Jalen Hurts and Josh Allen, some of these quarterbacks that tend to throw the ball a long time, their pressure rates are
2nd and 2. 8 minutes to go. Carry to Barkley. Makes a move. Gets a 1st down. Makes something out of a loss.
Tyler Bentley, coming off a knee injury, NFL debut today. He was already in the backfield, and Barkley read it from the start.
I think Barkley's a little slow getting up. Quite tell there what happened at the end of the play, but
Barkley slow getting up.
knee right around midfield.
Tried to get up and was walking very gingerly.
clearly frustrated. Just a remarkable move in the backfield. I mean, this is kind of his signature jump cut spin. Let's take a look here at the end of the play.
Barkley is going off to the far side of the field. I don't know if he got rolled up under or something.
Hard to tell, but it goes back to what we talked about. Being contacted in the backfield on over half of his runs. Only Ashton-Jeanty has been tackled for a loss or a no gain at a higher clip. So, fortunately, he didn't want to his total there, and only because of his own ability to escape that, he was unblocked in the backfield.
Coming off that historic 2,000-yard season, it's hard to reach those numbers again. Understandable that there'd be some regression. It's just been
Okay, 1st and 10. Little Barkley scared. He looks all right, though. He looks perfectly fine.
Barkley's on the sideline.
1st and 10 in Vikings territory. Play action. Devontae Smith again, wide open.
He's down inside the 30. He's got a new career high in receiving.
183 yards receiving now.
Just start with Jalen Hurts having a ton of time. Just a simple big dig. There's nobody defending the middle of the field. I actually think that he got away with a pretty big hole there on the edge. I thought Dallas Goedert just grabbed. I couldn't tell who it was. Was it Bernard? Or I couldn't tell exactly who it was. He was losing his mind.
So 1st and 10 Eagles.
83 yards for Smith is the most by an NFL receiver this season. 5 on the pressure. Hurts throws down the field.
AJ Brown, touchdown Eagles. There you go. I don't know why we kept what. Oh God, touchdown Eagles. Who gives a shit?
He's on time.
Touchdown Eagles. AJ Brown.
His eyes downfield, the simple double post. Devontae Smith holds the safety. AJ Brown's the outside.
Just too strong, too strong.
Just gives him a simple little sends the motion. Clearly knows where he's going to go with that ball for a single high. This is as good as we've seen Jalen Hurts play.
Minnesota had not given up 200 passing yards all season long. They hadn't given up deep ball touchdowns all season long. And Jalen Hurts hadn't put together a passing performance like this all season long. Today, as many touchdowns as incompletion. 3 incompletions, 3 scores. And A.J. Brown is...
Oh, extra point is up. Extra point is good. 28-19 Eagles.
2-score advantage, 6.5 to play.
Commercial break. Let's check in on the Bears game.
By
DeAndre Swift, nice rush there.
That whole sprint vented back a little bit. This run game, it really turned a corner. They had that opportunity for a bye week. How easy was that? I mean, a bye week at week 5 is not ideal for the Chicago Bears. Maximize the
Would love one Caleb Williams touchdown in this whole entire game. It's pretty insane. Play action. Nope, he's going to get sacked. Oh. Would I have preferred a sack there? It may be.
Well, just a great individual effort by keeping it alive by Caleb Williams, and the ability to get the ball. DeAndre with Mario Davis wrapped up around your legs, and you've got DeAndre Swift.
Come on, one Caleb touchdown, please. Please. Please, Lord. One Caleb Williams touchdown would suffice.
Driven out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Allison Williams, an injury update from Chicago.
Yeah, we'll start on the defense, guys. Terry back is doubtful with his shoulder. An eye on John, right? He's on the bike right now, but he does appear good to be back in. On the offensive side, though, guys, they are without tight end Cole Kemet, doubtful with the back.
A big loss.
Still on commercial for the Eagles game. Big touchdown. A.J. Brown.
Doubtful to return. Second down and 2. Alvin up guy backfield. It's a career high 42 yards rushing. Looking to add to it, and he does. Up the middle. First down at the 14 of New Orleans. Mario Davis trips him up after an 8-yard pickup, but that run game continuing to chew up big yardage. Well, now it's getting.
Come on. One Caleb touchdown, please. One Caleb to Adunze. Come on. Just one.
Just think where that challenge by Ben Johnson.
All right. Kickoff Eagles. Vikings going to take it out. Return it to about their own 28-yard line.
Yes, the key play. They're on the verge of a 3. It's 3rd and 13. Watch the job Jalen Hurts does here of escaping. They bring only 4-man pressure, but the pocket collapses. Just his ability to manipulate the rushers and then break, contain, allows A.J. Brown to work back to the ball. On 3rd and 13, they pick up 13. I mean, listen to this. We talk about extending the play, fighting pressure on yourself as a quarterback.
1st and 10 Vikings.
4 seconds. Jalen Hurts, 3 for 4, 78 yards and a touchdown. That's playing quarterback when you're willing to hold on to the ball and stress your protection.
Now 2-score lead for
Quick pass, Addison. Gain of a few.
Makes the catch in front of Quinion Mitchell. Watch the moves. We're not at the 5-minute mark of the 4th yet. So Minnesota has to play with a little bit of urgency right now.
Right now it's a possessions game. You're down 9.
2nd and 4.
Clearly 2 possessions. So if you're Minnesota, there's got to be some urgency. You have to hold on to your timeouts. You cannot have any substitution, get late on the shot clock. These timeouts are critical if you want to find a way to come back in a multi-score game here with under 6 minutes to go.
Jordan Addison with 100-yard receiving.
2nd and 4 now. Wentz is going to pass. He's going to pass. And that's Jordan Addison again. First down.
It's a first down in front of Keely Ringo, who's probably going to get the corner slot the rest of the way, or corner spot the rest of the way with Adoree Jackson out.
It just seems like they can throw that route whenever they want. It's all going to be, can they hold up the pressure, even on that one, as he releases the ball, Carson Wentz can get knocked to the ground.
1st and 10 Vikings. Taking a deep shot. Overthrown. Incomplete. 2nd and 10.
2nd down. Not a bad spot for a shot right there.
Oh, I like it. Around midfield, typically a spot. First down that you'd like to see teams take the shot.
I am not even going to get a single Caleb Williams touchdown today. That's insane.
Matched up against Quinion Mitchell pretty much all game, and just it's a little too much on it. Take a look here about the second half after a shaky start. And look at the second half here. 12 of 14, very efficient. After those back-to-back interceptions in the first half, Carson Wentz has really settled into this game nicely.
Leading almost 70% of his passes. He averaged like 64, 65.
2nd and 10. Quick pass.
Get rid of the football.
Is that intercept?
They're going to rule it
Incomplete.
Took a second before the call was made. Thielen did not complete the process.
3rd and 10.
The clock at 5:08. 3rd down and 10. Does it feel like you're already in 4-down territory at this point?
Yeah,
because the possessions are winding down now.
Yeah, this is strictly a possessions type of equation. And again, mixed in those possessions, you got to find a way to get a stop. So there's a lot of time. They can stop the clock 4 more times, 2-minute timeout. Of course, there are 3 timeouts remaining.
3rd and 10 now.
Last time they did it was man coverage. You see no corners here on the backside.
Wentz is going to pass. He's looking under pressure. He escapes. And he gets a first down with his legs. 1st and 10 Vikings.
We've seen for so long from Carson Wentz. He picks up 16 yards on 3rd and long. Moro Ochomo is down for Philadelphia after all that.
Yeah, so again, pre-snap, it was man coverage.
with 2 high safeties. The only problem is there are no off-ball defenders. So if your rush doesn't contain the quarterback, there is nobody at the second level with their eyes on the quarterback because they're all playing man coverage.
16-yard scramble is the longest for Wentz this year. It looked like Ojomo and Ringo collided. While we have a moment, we see Ojomo moving around a good side. Back right after this from State Farm.
In this game, honesty.
Gonna take a little injury timeout.
Dangerous.
I noticed your bluff.
I'm not sorry.
We are making traders.
Good poker faces, though.
All I needed was a decent game from Caleb Williams and Odunze versus the second best matchup. Not a single touchdown. That's insane. That's just absolutely insane.
Expected a physical game.
Hopefully I can get like a Bears defensive touchdown at least.
Come on. Born in Lagos, Nigeria, moved to California when he was 8 years old. Got to play his high school ball in Katy, Texas. Started playing until he was a junior in high school. Went to Texas. He redshirted in Austin when he was 16 years old. A very young guy in Ojomo. Already in his 3rd year, but still so young. It's been a key piece. Yeah. Key piece for them up front. So we're inside of 5 minutes.
My top 2 wide receivers have combined for less than 9 points today.
That's 4 for Minnesota. Down 2 scores. Here comes a blitz from Philadelphia.
1st and 10. Wentz is going to take a shot. Incomplete.
He and Makuba were jockeying for position. It'll be 2nd down.
And again, that all comes down to he can't step into any of these throws. Even though they're not necessarily sacking him or getting at his feet as he's throwing the ball, he's trying to get his legs out of the way. I mean, take a look at the pocket here and what's going on at the feet of Carson Wentz. He does a nice job picking up the blitz. But take a look, there's guys everywhere. He's falling backwards. He's trying to protect himself.
Looks like I'm going to lose more points than gain them at this point. Looks like the Saints are going to probably score a garbage time touchdown.
Field goal is still a possibility here. It's a bobble and incompletion with Hawkinson.
Incomplete to Hawkinson. 3rd and 10 now.
Coming up.
Great point by you, Adam. I mean, right here, of course, love to pick up this 3rd 10. But right now, Kevin O'Connell's in that headset to Carson Wentz saying, you're going to have an opportunity to push this past the 1st down mark. There could be no negative.
All I needed was a normal fucking game from Caleb Williams. Just a normal game.
Just add to this field goal attempt by making it shorter. We'll cut this thing to a 1-score game.
53-yarder from here.
3rd and 10.
3 points. Points in general are necessary right now.
Under pressure, he's gonna run, and he's gonna get the 1st down with this leg. What are we doing? 1st down again. Wentz using his legs.
So take a look. So deep safety. Everybody else is playing man coverage. So take a look. When he gets through the line of scrimmage, there's nobody left. Everyone's back is turned. That's 2 scrambles now against cover 2 man. He's been able to pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10. Shot to the end zone. Incomplete.
Winyon Mitchell covering Jefferson with some safety help from Makuba over the top. It's 2nd down.
So this time, little quick jam, zone coverage. He's got his eyes in the backfield. Nice job there by Makuba, the rookie, playing over the top. They're going to try to get Justin Jefferson these moments. You know where Carson Wentz wants to try to go with the ball. He's already tried to force it to him a few times. Mix up the looks of how you defend the best player on the field.
2nd and 10 now. Wentz gonna pass. Quick pass, Addison. Gain of about 8 or 9.
In front of Ringo, picks up 8. I'm going to say he was tackled inbounds. Look at Wentz. We've been saying this all day. I mean, he has taken a pounding from Philadelphia's defense and clearly starting to take its toll, kind of rubbing that shoulder area. And he has passed 300 yards today through the air.
3rd and 2.
He's only been sacked one time today, but just feels like he's been hit a million.
Down and 2.
Gonna pass, under pressure. Throws it. Hawkinson, touchdown. Touchdown, Vikings.
DJ Hawkinson lunging out to secure.
It's a 3-point game right now.
3 critical plays on this drive. Powered by Carson Wentz's ability to use his legs. Let's take a look here. Full extension. Does he hang on through the ground? Let's see. Hands under the ball.
Yep, that's a touchdown.
Like it ever touches the turf. We'll take a look at this one upstairs for sure.
Every scoring plays reviewed. They'll take a look to see. Again, it can touch the ground. But the question is, does Hawkinson clearly possess the ball all the way through? It can touch the ground, but if it
Looks like a touchdown to me.
that's a question.
Looks like the Dolphins are keeping Achane off the field. I wonder if that's for any trade speculation, possibly.
Mike Pereira is with us from Los Angeles. We'll get a chance to hear what he has to say about this particular play, because obviously it's got a lot of weight on it. Mike is with us. What do you think, Mike?
Yeah, I think it's an incomplete pass. He's going to the ground, and when he hits the ground, then the tip of the ball rolls over and touches the ground. Then the ball comes loose after that. You won't get a great look at it here, because here you'll actually see it looks like the hands are underneath it. The problem is right there, then the hands do come off of it. And so from our viewpoint here, we think this is probably an incomplete pass.
Well, thanks for that breakdown, Mike.
This is, you want to take a look at. Watch here, by the way. The balls, we know the ball, the tip of the ball is going to touch the ground there. Now watch the hands come off the ball as we continue on. Watch them come off the ball here.
Now, Mike, I agree. It definitely comes out. Does it matter if the ball comes out of his hand after the ball has come back off the ground? Like, is there any conversation about that?
He has to maintain control after he hits the ground. We used to call it survive the ground.
Okay, yeah.
So as long as he
receiver lost possession, hit the ground.
Oh, it's not a touchdown. It's not a touchdown. You take that back. You take that back.
He lost the hands thing off the ball.
Yeah, great. I mean, just a great job by our cameraman.
It's going to be 4th and 2.
Hands under it. Point hits the ball. You can see clearly.
Oh, yeah.
Possession, and that is about as close.
Didn't see that angle before.
Interesting.
Now, come on, Caleb Williams. One fucking touchdown. One fucking touchdown, Caleb.
As of right now,
Please, God.
Minnesota State off field. You have to convert this or kick the field goal and secure points to make it a one-score game. This 2 yards is essentially going to decide the game for you right now.
4th and 2.
Huge decision by Kevin O'Connell unless he's trying to draw him off sides.
They are going to go for it. Quick pass, Addison. 1st and goal.
Inside of 3 minutes. Oh, roll of the dice for those.
Of course, it's Addison.
They're still going.
Why the fuck not?
Tendencies, that's just a clear man beater. They send the motion over there, end zone check. Everybody gets set, and they just run a simple rubber out there, and Cooper DeJean just can't work through the traffic to the flat.
What did you say earlier? It feels like when Wentz needs a play.
1st and goal, Vikings.
Comfortable throwing the ball outside the numbers. He has been
Mason in the backfield at the 10-yard line.
Yards for Jordan Addison today. 1st and goal from the 10. It is Wentz.
Wentz under pressure. He's going to get sacked. 2nd and goal. Josh Uche.
Ball just needs to be thrown through the uprights. Can't take the loss. The clock remains moving. Stop there. Just throw it through the uprights. Stop the clock and play 2nd down.
Instead, it's 2nd and 18. They go right back to Hawkinson.
2nd and goal to Hawkinson. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Say they try to run this 3rd and goal play. Remember, it's 3rd and goal for the 2-minute warning.
You want to run as many plays on the plus side of the 2-minute warning. You want to keep your timeouts for your defense. So they've got to get this ball snapped here in the next 5 seconds.
Wentz going to pass. Lobs it. Incomplete. 4th and goal.
2-minute warning. And it'll be 4th.
That'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
Got to get points. I imagine it would be a field goal try the other side of the 2-minute warning.
Court help him the most. And it's finding those boys with help. Like,
well, yeah, he's working for the quarterback who's been really structured for Jared Goff. And as he told us, played a lot of football before work with him. So Jared Goff was noticeably further down the road. Starting, I don't want to say from scratch, because but in this starting from scratch. Yeah, you got so much opportunity to shape and have an impact with Caleb Williams. I know one day that's the one thing that he's got to get him. He's at 6% today. That's the one area. So take the board. It doesn't always have to be that throw that you can make. 2-minute warning. Get Chicago Bears on the way.
Quelqu'un a déjà dit que vous pensiez être capable de le faire. Ou non. Vous avez raison.
Movie nights just got better. With my Scotiabank Scene Plus Visa card, I earn points on every Cineplex visit, from tickets to snacks. The best part, I can even redeem those points for my next movie night. Get rewarded for the way you unwind. Learn more at scotiabank.com/scenevisa.
Quantifier le couple ou l'autonomie d'un véhicule. C'est impossible de quantifier comment on se fait. Parce que c'est un Mustang. Un Mustang Mach-E tout électrique.
Okay. Thanks.
Who's next?
Hey, Mom.
That's right.
We've been Mazda owners since 2011.
We have CX-90. It's the complete package. Driving dynamics, reliability, and safety.
Well, at least it looks like, barring any frickin' miracle, the Eagles will win today. However, it does not. It looks like I will lose my 3rd straight fantasy game.
2 scores, but what am I more likely to score a touchdown? What about the 20?
So Vikings are going to attempt a field goal here, make it a 1-score game.
The field needed a touchdown. So I think it's the right move by Kevin O'Connell, even though they're going to have to settle for an attempt here either way.
Field goal is up. Field goal is good.
Slides that one through inside the right upright. It makes it a touchdown game. Inside 2 minutes left. Both teams have all 3 timeouts, so still some stoppages to come. But a lot of this for Minnesota is about missed opportunities, in particular in the red zone, in particular at goal-to-go spots.
Yeah, we've seen it now time and time again. That time, the 4th down touchdown to Naylor gets called back for a hold. They settle for a field goal. The ball determined to have come loose after hitting the ground on that last possession to Hawkinson. See a bad snap in the early part of the game. That made a 59-yard field goal they fortunately made. So just go back and look at the opportunities in the red zone. And, it sounds like coach speak. Every single team in the league, they stress turnovers and takeaways. Got to score when you get.
Well, that's it for the Bears game. Caleb Williams, a whole 3.78 points. Yippity-doo.
You should score a touchdown 1 out of 6. I mean, that's like 16, 17%, whatever it is. So not a particularly good rate for somebody like Kevin O'Connell, who takes a lot of pride in cashing in. So now, still 3 timeouts, but you get a first half game assaulted away.
So Vikings about to kick off.
How good Jalen Hurts has been. Hate throwing the ball on first and second down.
Eagles going to return it from their own 5. Nice return to the 40-yard line.
It's a good return. You're getting close to field goal range as well, which could also put the game away. So before this Jalen Hurts-led drive, Barkley's coming out, Pam Oliver's down to the field.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to find his footing, but Saquon, he was evaluated for a concussion and cleared to return. And Jomo, he is being evaluated now for a concussion.
And the type of physical game we've seen today. Pam, thanks for that update.
Yeah, worth noting. Frank Johnson, number 74 on their offensive tackles. He is in the game as the jumbo tight end.
1st and 10 Eagles.
In this passing game, it's been so good. A little play.
Vikings still have all 3 timeouts. Carry to Barkley. No gain.
Stop by Metellus. Timeout's going to be used here.
Timeout.
By Kevin O'Connell, the first of his 3. So we'll check in with Carissa Thompson for a game break.
Thank you, Adam. Letting you guys know what's coming up next. It's America's Game of the Week. Jaden Daniels without Deebo Samuel and Terry McLaurin looking to get Washington's 4th win on the road against Dak Prescott and the Cowboys, who gets the All-Pro receiver and land back today. It's all coming up next. America's Game of the Week. Adam?
We saw the Cowboys last week fall in Charlotte, but we're missing some key pieces. That's a big get today. Dallas in that bunched up NFC East. Philadelphia 4-2, Washington 3-3, Dallas 2-3-1. The Giants got the win last week. They're 2-4. I'm with you, Greg. I'm curious. Is this going to be a throw at any point on this drive?
Jalen Hurts. 2nd and 9. Are they going to throw? He is dropping back to throw. Quick slant, A.J. Brown. That's incomplete. So we give them a free timeout.
Huge Minnesota pressure they got to Hurts. Brown could not hold on. Clock is stopped at 1:45. Eric Wilson, he's been in the backfield all day. Just forces that ball to be thrown a little bit behind. That was the right call. Minnesota went all out. Pressure. He picks that ball on A.J. Brown's front shoulder pad. I think he picks up the first down.
3rd and 9 now.
Now it's 3rd and 9. Minnesota gets to hang on to it. Some of the highest probability plays in the game that could switch the momentum one way or another. Play clock's winding down. Play clock's at 0 on a final score.
Delay of game now.
Get a timeout. They did not. Somebody on the side.
Oh, God. What are we doing? We just love to screw ourselves.
They did get a timeout. Philadelphia did. So there you go. So that's a great job. I'm assuming it was Sirianni. That's where in those moments, the quarterback just has so much going on. It's a critical 3rd down. You're trying to set the protection. You're trying to identify who the rushers are. Sometimes it's easy to lose track of the play clock. And nice job there by Sirianni. Get on them out.
2 timeouts apiece. Clock is stopped. 3rd down and long. Jalen Hurts.
3rd and 14 now.
2 seasons.
On the top of the screen, a lot of cushion up here with Isaiah Rodgers, 1-1 against A.J. Brown.
Showing blitz. They are going to blitz.
It is Hurts launching it.
Launching it to A.J. Brown. 1st down, Eagles. And he's just going to go down. Game over.
A huge 3rd down conversion to the big-bodied Brown.
Brown's been the passing game all day. First off coverage, which Isaiah Rodgers worried about. He's worried about slant. He's standing.
He could have scored a touchdown there, but he just wants the win.
Protect. And Jalen Hurts throws that ball about 3 yards before A.J. Brown even gets his head around, knowing that there was going to be a free rusher in his face. Just simply lets him run underneath it for one of many big-time throws we've seen from Jalen Hurts today.
first 300-yard passing game in over a year. He's been fantastic. With all the questions coming in.
Jalen Hurts, 19 for 23, 326 yards, 3 touchdown passes.
The energy is on fixing the run game at Saquon. Of course, that will come. But I'll tell you what, you want to win in this league, you want to score points. He's going to come through the pass more often than not. Today, Jalen Hurts had his best performance in a long time.
That's pretty much going to end it.
Now they can lead the clock. A field goal essentially puts the game away as well. Second timeout used by Minnesota. And this is what Jalen Hurts has done over the course of the day today.
They started the game. That was 4th down. Little simple scramble drill.
Well, at least a big W for the Eagles. Even if I'm going to lose my fantasy today. Again, freaking Caleb Williams and Roma Dunes absolutely sold me. Combined 7.8 points.
The touchdown.
And of course, Brian Thomas Jr. sold me. I'm really hoping for surprise big games from Alec Pierce and Tucker Kraft here. Justin Herbert, need a big one from you. But without Lad McConkey. Oh. Gary Barkley. No gain.
Minnesota's out of timeouts. Minute 25 left.
Eagles are just going to run this off.
Down to about 50.
Vikings without any more timeouts.
Smith and Brown combining for all 3 touchdown receptions from Hurts, who has his first 300-yard passing game since week 3 last year. What was a kind of a rock fight game, 15-12 against New Orleans.
So for anyone wondering why they're not just taking a knee, they have the math on these situations down to the second. They know by those deep handoffs to Saquon, even though they end up going backwards, it's going to eat up just a couple more seconds each. Just allows them to get closer and closer to being able to run this game out without even having to attempt to field it.
Timeout, Eagles.
Really uses its second timeout. You get a deep handoff here. You could probably run enough. 6 seconds, you burn off. You get to 4th down, Minnesota can't stop it. Game's over.
That's the idea, right? So they're going to add a little time. So it's going to be hard for them to get this under 40 seconds so that they won't have to snap the ball. So here's what they're going to do. Those couple seconds of each of those handoffs to Saquon, of course, have led to negative yards. They've got 48 seconds here. Hand it off. Try to get this as close. All right, now they've changed it to 47. You want to try to get this as close as you can. That it's still on 4th down. Snap it. Kill whatever remaining seconds are left. I don't think under any circumstance you want to line up and attempt a field goal.
With as many block kicks as fell this year, Philadelphia, one of the beneficiaries of one of those.
After this game, I'm going to take a nice little break, watch some of the other games, and I'll definitely be back later tonight for the 49ers Falcons game. Just waiting for the Eagles to clock this one out.
The rest of the clock, they still have a remaining timeout. They can get every second.
Hurt's going to take a knee.
He's going to stay tall, stay tall. They still haven't gotten him down.
Forward progress now gets whistled. Now the clock's inside 40. It's about right there. A second difference.
I think they're going to have to call timeout with a second left. You just really good clock.
Just end the fucking game.
Because you can snap it here, hold on to it, bleed it to 0. It's only going to take a second or 2 and ball game's over. Correct.
Just end it.
And Kevin O'Connell is going to look back at the film of this game and all those drives that ended up inside the 20 and inside the 10 that did not lead to 6, but instead led to 3. That's going to be the thing that sticks out for this Minnesota offense today. There it is, down to 2 seconds.
Eagles call it last timeout.
That is the key number of this ball game today.
Penalty. Don't forget, it's your first half pick 6.
Yep.
Okay, we took the penalty, actually, whatever. Doesn't really matter. 4th and 23. We're just going to launch it down. Sure.
To just back up a couple yards and this game's over.
Welcome those of you who've watched other games across the country. We're getting you set for Commanders Cowboys. Some of you see Packers Cardinals. After me, Greg Olson and Oliver here in Minneapolis for a matchup of two teams that had a little extra rest. Bye week for Minnesota, coming off a European trip where they went 1-1. Sky was falling in Philadelphia. Sirianni,
So, last play of the game before the Eagles walk away with the win. Next week, we got the Giants, and I'm sure we're going to want some sweet, sweet revenge.
To stay atop the NFC East, Vikings had much of offensive struggles at times with Carson Wentz in his fourth consecutive start. Stayed in this game. Too many field goals, not enough touchdowns is the story of the day. And Jalen Hurts put together.
And that's it. Eagles get the W. Jalen Hurts with his best passing performance in a long time. Absolutely incredible. Eagles win 5-2. I'll see you guys later tonight.